Woo!
Alrighty, we are back.
Hey.
Oh, that was so weird. Heath was talking, but there was no sound for a second there.
Oh.
That was weird.
It's me.
I got scared. I got scared that my audio got fucked up somehow.
Heath is talking. Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking. No one can hear.
Yeah. Who's talking?
It's the voices.
Who's talking? It's Heath. It's Heath is the voices. The voices of Heath. Heath. Alrighty.
We're back.
We're back.
One more
hey.
log.
Hey.
On a Monday. Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk? I know. Hey, Crunchy Boys make do over here.
First time for everything.
Yeah. I'm just glad we get to play. That's all. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Introductions?
Yeah. Introductions,
Who
yeah.
are you?
So I'm Jen. I'm gonna be the DM here. You can find me if you want to as Raptoriki on Instagram or Twitter.
Yeah. Hello, I am Betsy, and I'll be playing Macaria. You can find me on Instagram at s2e68.
Hello, I'm Shannon. I'm playing as Sterling, and you guys can find me as Shenanigans Art pretty much everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Penguin.
Yay.
Sir?
7?
Hello.
Oh.
Did he?
He might have
Did he
stepped
step away?
Oh dear.
Damn.
Oh, what? Someone came through the door just now.
We
It wouldn't be the
just
first
skip
time.
him for him now. Skip him for now.
Or let's just do it.
Hello
We can just
there.
do it for him.
Oh, that's true.
That too.
That's Big Alley plays at 7, and you guys can find him as.
I'm back, sorry, someone was at my door.
I called it.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
I play 7. He's the best character in the whole universe.
I expect you to say NA.
NA? North America?
In North, yeah.
He's the best character in North America.
No, it's just NA. That's all they say.
And that's it.
Anyway, I'm Miata. I play Zoe. You can find me as Mew Ninja on some things, sometimes with an underscore.
Oh yeah.
Natalie, I play Jaren. You can find me What the Nat, also sometimes with the underscore. My mute button is broken, so.
I know that feel. That happened to me once. I wonder which episode that was.
Ooh.
Well, I'm Lily. I'm playing as Cyril. You can find me as Machacha Lattes at Instagram, Twitter. That's it.
Yeah. That's right. All right. So with everybody introduced, do you guys want to do the recap? You guys were practicing.
Yeah. We got this in the bag.
All right.
We were practicing.
For a prize.
Alright.
We'll do it for a prize.
Alright.
Doing it for a prize.
I'm timing you guys.
Oh,
So.
do we have a limit?
Wait, how long?
Yep.
How long do we have? Just
Starting
yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, alright.
Let's go.
We started
Okay.
off in the morning with Sterling freaking out, yelling at nothing. The party joined him to try and figure out what the hell was going on. He almost hit 7 with inflict wounds, but instead broke the love potion bottle, and that's gone now forever. He used locate creature to confirm that Ollie wasn't there, and then he chilled out. And the party went and had breakfast.
Macaria spit that money to the team. They went to the watch.
They lied to the watch. They said, we don't know why, but the psycho killer's by himself, and he's
In the
probably in the
sewers.
sewers. Then they left, and they decided they need to get a boat because next mission to get Heath is in the water.
So
they
went
to the pirates.
Yeah, we went to the dock ward and found the forged jewel where we spoke to Heath's old crew. We talked to Captain Thormir
Dormir.
Daldaran about we got some information on the legend of the Cosmos, an old merchant ship that was intercepted by the Dark Marae. Near the waters near Candlekeep.
Mhm. He said we can join him.
Yeah,
For
we
a price.
confirmed.
We just had to bring our
We
own
booked them.
provisions and pay him money.
We booked their ship. Booked their ship for a cruise.
And they get like half of whatever we find.
Oh fuck. Yeah, we
Besides
made this
the
really like
lens.
What's important, we need to find the thing that we're looking for.
Yeah, we just
Yes.
need the lens mostly.
We need the
Yeah.
lens. We were told that we need to also get a map to Candlekeep or where we're trying to go, and we also need to get barf bags because we have to
No
get our
one
sea
knows,
legs.
right?
Sterling. Or Sterling. Or Sterling.
I feel like most of the
Um,
crew haven't been on a ship for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
also were directed to the Twin Wayfinders, which is a cartography shop. And Sterling was acting kind of funky, and the party noticed. And so, after talking to the captain, they kind of went off to the side and talked about how Sterling had killed one of the shopkeepers of the Twin Wayfinders. And everyone said, "How
Hey.
dare you kill a twin and not the other, and not the
For
second
shame.
twin?"
How dare you leave a twin behind?
You gotta kill either none
No
of them or both of
twin.
them. You can't stop halfway. Apparently, that's
It's
irredeemable.
twin law. They are bound by souls.
Anyway,
um,
before they went to shop, they're like, "Oh, we should probably get our horses
Yes.
and pay the innkeeper."
For all the
oh yeah.
Oh, while we-
So we
yeah.
went back to the inn, and Hawlleigh's chilling there, waiting for us. And that's where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
Did we miss anything?
I think that was mostly it. Yeah.
Sick.
All right. Yeah. You guys did decent. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
You'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, yeah. So where we left off was the party entering in and seeing the site of Hawlleigh, leaning onto the reception desk, kind of like her kind of leaning back, almost seemingly waiting for the party's arrival into the ship's prow.
I
Kind
was
of
like,
looks up.
we shouldn't have came back.
Sterling's gonna very quickly cast Locate Creature and see if Ollie is anywhere nearby.
You do not sense Ollie.
Perfect! That's both of Sterling's 4th level spells for the day. Let's go!
Hey, gotta use them or lose them.
This is for his own sanity. It's fine. It's worth it. Sterling is going to walk straight up to Hawlleigh, angrily, and say, "Where is he?"
It's none of your business.
How is that none of my business?
Well, I can't tell you where he is.
What? Why not?
Because I don't know where he is.
She's a traitor.
Is she lying?
Yeah, go ahead, insight check her.
God damn.
7 will also do that with his little, new archetype feature with his ear of deceit.
Mm-hmm.
He
Wow.
will never roll lower than an 8.
Wow.
Wow.
An 8?
An 8.
Yeah, if I roll a 7 or lower on the insight, it's treated as an 8.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
That still isn't
But-
very good, but like.
Yeah.
There's an 8.
An 8.
Yeah, my god, mate.
Sterling got 8.
Still not good.
You're the
But
one in my 8.
She's so
you can
trustworthy
tell
to
that
7. She's too cool.
Yeah.
she
Whoa.
genuinely doesn't know where he is.
Whoa.
She
Whoa.
mm,
Hmm?
A traitor.
it's you
Damn.
can tell there's something complicated behind what she says, but she's being genuine about not knowing where he is.
Interesting.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is? Or is that just because you're his caretaker? So
He does what he wants. It's been that way for more recent.
And he's
I honestly don't know what he's up to.
not going to be dealt with? This is somehow just allowed by the temple?
Well, that's why I'm here. His actions have gone against the temple. She kind of looks over at the rest of the party and goes, he was not under the liberty to know about the frigid garden.
I figured as much. And yet,
Kai crosses her arms.
and yet he still found out about it. And he even took the stone too, or the material for it.
And again,
He
this is
tortured
why
you,
I'm here.
Sterling.
Wait, what did Makaria say? Sorry.
She said, and he tortured you.
True.
She kind of looks at Macario saying this, and looks back at Sterling.
So he wasn't supposed to know about the stone. And yet,
No.
then what about me?
Well, as Yuri has said, you were chosen and picked to know, and you were specifically chosen for the series of tasks that were in particular of the search of the garden.
I know that, but did the temple know? Did you know that Ollie was holding me there? How is it that I was underneath the temple for that long without anyone knowing? Or did they? And that was just okay with everyone?
Like I said, as of late, Ollie does what he does. You can kind of see a little bit of sadness kind of go into her eyes, and she goes, there's not much we can say to stop him.
Fine. Whatever then. What about that other, that Tabaxi? He's somehow allowed to try to kill me too? And that's okay with the temple?
She kind of looks at you very confused. Almost like she wasn't expecting that to be said, and she goes, We weren't tasked to kill. We knew that Ollie had brought your party down into the catacombs, and you were tasked to make sure that they were gone. But we were specifically told not to And she kind of you can tell like she's trailing in thought, like she's trying to put one and one together, and it's not making sense to her.
We were trying to leave, and he didn't exactly pull any punches. He nearly killed me. I didn't
How
realize
so?
I'd be
And me.
considered,
Well, she kind of looks over at Jaren, and she goes, "Orders were that any trespassers found within the catacombs were to be removed and taken care of."
That I understand.
Oh, they would have just taken care of us? Well, that's not too bad.
That's not what I meant.
I don't think that's what they meant.
That I
mean that
understand.
Don't worry, sir.
As-
I'll take care of you.
Ah,
Just kidding.
Holds a knife up to Seven's throat.
That's
Um,
enough.
that I understand, considering they're not followers of Oral. But to think that I would be hunted down as well in the very temple that I serve.
Well, I'm not quite sure what happened, but it is not like Jolly to go against orders. What did he do exactly? You can kind of tell she's peeks her head into interest. Eyes, very intense eyes, kind of locking onto yours.
Sterling holds that gaze. Staring contest. um.
Want to play that game?
Oh. Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution.
I'll
Let's go.
do it. Is it a saving throw?
Yeah, it's just a check.
22. He is determined.
Wow.
I actually don't know what her con is, but she rolled like an 18 something.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys are
Maintaining
both not
glares.
blinking for a while.
Perfect. Yeah. Obviously he was attacking us, and he hit me with something that completely knocked me out. I would consider that lethal force.
Was bleeding everywhere.
Bleeding. You can tell again she's very confused by this.
Not to mention, even after Sterling was down, he kept going.
Maybe
If he had any aim.
Maybe Ollie's not the only one who needs a talking to. Or to be dealt with.
I'm not quite sure where you're going at, but there might be some pieces that you are missing. But if that's what you're going to think, I can't change that. Just know it's not our intentions. Unless you've proven yourself as a traitor. And she kind of does a quick glance at the rest of the party.
I don't give a rat's ass what you do with your temple. We just wanted our party member back. He can do whatever the hell he wants. And
will
I don't
say-
care for your information either.
Well, she kind of puts up her hands a little bit as a show of of aggression, but just like
Hey, I'm unarmed. I ain't trying to do nothing.
she's not trying to do anything.
Whoa,
And she
chill.
goes,
and chill out.
She kind of
She's
kind of
crossing her
and
arms.
looks at you guys. Well, I'm gonna be honest here. The fact that you all were on temple grounds and you have knowledge of the frigid garden and the betrayal stone, by all acts of what I should be doing. You should be removed. But
half of that was Ollie's fault.
But
But
I'm here to repay a favor. And as of now, I'll let this slide.
Returning.
And like I
a
said-
favor. What favor would we did? What favor did we do?
She kind of looks at you. Make a persuasion check.
Nat 20 minus
Nice.
1.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
Damn.
nice.
Why do you have a -1 to persuasion?
Because isn't it like?
Riz is bad.
Yeah, it's Riz.
Riz
He
is
has
bad.
bad Riz. He's horrible with people.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Let's just say that my mind was in two places. And a concern of mine was not fulfilled thanks to the party. And I felt that again, that should be repaid.
And in what way? Besides
Well-
letting us off the hook?
I've already been fulfilling it. And she kind of glances all at you guys with a little out of curiosity. You can see a little bit of the corner of her mouth kind of smile a little bit. I did see all of you in the catacombs, and I'm not surprised Jolly did eventually find you.
You saw us and you didn't do anything?
Like I said, I'm repaying a favor.
Sterling looks like really surprised and confused at the same time.
And why exactly are you here?
Well, like I said, I have been in of two minds of lately.
Literally?
And I think with hearing that the betrayal stone has gone missing, and it seems of Hawlleigh is the one who has procured it. I think Sterling, it might be best for you to have this. And she kind of reaches down into her bag. And she pulls out a blue parchment. A very familiar looking blue parchment.
What? How do you have that?
I have requested with Yuri. And I want you to keep this with you. And take this out of Waterdeep. And away from Hawlleigh.
This is... Yuri agreed to this? He'll, kind of reach out and carefully take it.
Again, as you kind of reach out, even with your... You're still wearing the mittens, right?
Yeah.
Little snowflakes on them.
Yeah.
Little snowflakes on them.
Even through your mittens, you can feel like the cold nature of this map.
I
And
feel like he mentally prepared himself for that. This ain't his first rodeo with this fucking piece of paper.
no, it will be only a matter of time till Hawlleigh forges his betrayal stone. And I'm afraid with his delusions, it's important that he does not find the frigid garden.
All right, I'll protect this and ensure that Ollie never gets his hands on it. Though, as a warning, if I see him again, he's dead. Are you okay with that?
None of my concern.
Insight check.
Yeah, insight check.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what the heck?
Well,
Damn! Damn, you guys are on high!
Dude, Sterling is like
You
so
guys
are- All
locked
right,
in
all
right
right.
now.
Yeah.
Sterling is fucking locked in.
June too, sheesh.
She means the words that she says, like, but emotionally, again, she's trying to separate herself from feelings and that care as she's fighting that thought that right now what she's doing, this is for Oral, and Oral is the number one priority. It does not matter what she feels.
That's
Valid.
good. Actually devout.
Valid. For the cold.
For the cold.
For the
Mhm.
cold.
All right then. I do have
One more
more.
thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, with you taking this map, it is now your, let's say, purpose is to either find another material to forge the betrayal stone and replace it as soon as possible. The frigid garden must be found within the year.
Within the year. Understood. I had already planned on looking for a new material. I did have just one more question for you.
Mhm.
That night when I completed the mission, for gaining the material, and we went to the temple together. Did you know that wasn't Yuri we were speaking to? Did you know that wasn't her? That was Ollie?
I found it surprising. And by the time that I'd realize, it was already too late.
Inside.
All right.
Um,
She seems pretty genuine.
Someone shoots a thumbs up at Sterling.
Sterling kind of just nods at him. All right then. Is there anything else you need to tell me? Anything I
Yes.
should know of?
I think, again, I want to say, until you guys leave Waterdeep, and as long as the party is useful to the endeavors of Oral, we will tolerate their intrusion. But
Zoe's eyes narrow a bit at that.
Oh, great.
as long as you stay on task, do remember where your priorities lie, Sterling. Do not disappoint. And as she does that, she gives you a bag.
Oh.
A very, very small bag. It's very light. But it does feel like it has something in it.
Oh. Should he open it right now? I wanted to see what's inside. Yeah, actually, you'll take a peek inside the bag.
I'm gonna whisper it to you. How obvious are you
Wait,
looking?
Did Jaren peek over his shoulder or like near him?
Like I said, how
Jaren is
obvious are you
very
opening?
Short. Okay.
He's gonna try and do it subtly.
Okay, make a
How
sleight of
much-
hand check.
Oh, Sterling's bad at those.
Do I do a perception to contest?
Yeah,
or
do a
not?
perception.
Oh,
Yeah, do a
motherfucker.
perception.
Wow.
Wow.
He's
That's-
so bad.
Alright.
He does not have the Ollie stats.
Wow.
He
Wow.
doesn't have
Yeah,
the stats.
everybody's seeing that.
Everyone look.
Everyone can see that Sterling is looking in a bag.
Yeah, everybody's looking and sees it. You're not very
Yeah.
obvious about it. You guys see bundles of lavender
Oh shit.
stained with a little bit of blood.
He closes it
Love
very
that.
quickly. And
That's
he'll look
obvious.
back up at Hawlleigh and he says, I haven't forgotten. My loyalty is with Oral. I can assure you of
Yeah.
that.
Time will tell.
He chose the.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I can't stand all of your presence here. And it's been not great. So, I think I'm going to take my leave.
Eyebrow twitch.
That was so fucking rude.
No,
very
yeesh.
on brand for Hawlleigh, so you know it's fine. Sterling just kind of rolls
Yeah.
his eyes a little bit, but
Evan's opinion has changed.
She kind of walks over, kind of past the party. There is a little bit of like where she kind of like as she like passes by each of you, she kind of looks at you guys like up and down, like a very quick like. I guess getting a good look at you guys in a very quick glance. Yeah. Before heading out the door and closing it. You can kind of see her walk past the window on the outside in the direction towards the North Ward.
How busy
see
is
what-
the inn?
Empty.
Okay.
Completely empty.
Gosh.
yeah, it was.
Where
dead
is
in here,
the-
haha.
Where's the innkeeper?
I-
Yeah.
Oh,
I
fuck, I
thought
probably
she
should have
was-
asked that first.
The innkeeper is not in the lobby.
God.
Uh-huh.
Man, I
She
thought
better not
She
that
would
lady.
be talking
Honest.
to the innkeeper in the lobby.
I don't like your other cult mates there, my guy.
It's quite unpleasant.
I thought she was
Are you
cool,
saying
but
that out
she's.
loud? Zoe
Yeah.
I was gonna say that to
That was very-
Sterling,
Yeah.
but
That was
Yeah.
very unpleasant.
I'm not exactly very
Anyways,
fond
let's
of
go
them
you're
get-
allowed
either.
to worship different gods and get along at the same time, I would feel.
Wait, what?
But they don't seem to share that sentiment.
Oh. Yeah, it's a lot of rules and a lot of interesting characters at my temple.
So
Yeah, I thought she was cool, but she's more like a nagging mom. Not like you, Cyril.
Jesus.
She says, "How dare you compare me in the same sentence?"
You're a cool mom. Seven, like, like pats her back.
Thank you, Seven. Cyril just has like light look of what the fuck.
Yes, Cyril's the nicest mother I've ever met.
Mom.
What?
God damn.
Mom.
Talk of moms. Sterling looks a little sad, but he's gonna put the little bag into his bag. He's gonna say, at least from what I could tell, she was being honest. So I guess we should at the very least be grateful that she didn't turn us in when we were in the catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, what about that bag?
Yeah.
That's supposed to represent us. The blood on our hands.
Well, I think more like the blood they intend to, commit
the blood on us.
upon us.
More like...
No, it must be the blood on our hands. The people we've killed.
Nope.
The sins we've committed.
They say they're coming for us, and we ain't shit.
Jesus.
Makaria is just watching this.
It looks
You're
like a threat.
Yes, it looks like a threat. Basically.
Not
Guys,
quite a threat. It's more of a reminder.
I think that's pretty close to a threat.
Sounds like a promise of malintent.
That's a threatful reminder.
It's a subtle threat.
It's threatful.
Nah, not subtle.
It's an aggressive reminder. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Reminder of what, though?
Keep in your lane.
We could die.
Mm-hmm.
We could die.
Wait, my life is in danger? I didn't sign up for this.
Not at the moment, no.
You kinda
But it
did.
could be.
Trying to
Seven
figure
every
out-
day is a chance for danger and
Every
threat.
day.
You're right, I did
Every
sign up for
day I
this.
wake up.
No! The beam. God damn.
Makari's gonna go up to the reception desk and ring the bell.
Moving on, yes.
There's a little bit of like a rustle, like you hear like super far back. And you see kind of the innkeeper kind of peek out through the curtains, and she goes, I see you guys are still here.
We are here to pay for our stay.
And the horses
see.
stay.
I see. You can tell she's taking this a bit personally, because 2 murders.
No, nothing
You're in.
personal. Just we have something we picked up, so we have to.
It's fine. It's fine. I understand. It is something I hope I can work against or survive through.
Yes,
Tough
hope you
times.
recover from this.
I hope
I
so as
mean-
well.
We could spread the word of your wonderful establishment.
I think enough word has been spread around my establishment as of so far.
Valid.
Less haunting words.
It's all right.
Haunting?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Jaren's a bard. He could spread tales.
So, for the horses and for the rooms, and you guys have stayed here for about 13 days. About 75 gold pieces.
Oh.
Total?
Hey, what? That sounds expensive.
No, because the horses and the
Yeah.
Oh,
stuff.
horse.
Yeah.
So
Total?
12.5 for everybody.
Hang on, could you?
Well,
Would you take a? You think a trade this statue? Would you take a trade? Of something of
What?
a little bit more value than that.
Wait, how much is that worth?
100 GP.
What?
She kind of make a persuasion check.
Maybe you could bring her good fortune.
What I'm saying, she could like ask it
Yeah, the sun god.
questions.
Yeah, the sun god can bring good fortune.
Yeah, make a
You're
persuasion
tipping
check.
her?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Um,
21.
Jesus, plus 10?
I
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
I know, Darren.
You should have Bard.
She goes, well, I mean, a good
The
luck
bardic
statue
rings.
is good and all, but at this time I do need money, but I can take the statue and discount it to 15 gold pieces.
Hang on. This isn't just any statue. It's a fortune-telling statue. And
Oh.
if you really don't want it, you could sell it, cause. And he kind of reveals it, and it's shiny gold.
It's made of gold.
Grant laughs to herself and he goes, I can't believe I'm desperate enough to do bartering like a pawn shop.
Oh dear.
Um,
She's so defeated.
Yeah. With the 21, she goes,
Think
statue
of-
and 5 gold pieces. I do need to pay bills.
That's fair.
Yeah, so we can just part with the 5 for it.
Okay.
Maybe you
I
one
mean,
each.
no, Jaren could pay the 5 gold with
Okay.
the statue, so.
Damn.
All right.
Right.
And she takes the coin and she'll also grab the room keys from you guys as well.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, yes, the stables are unlocked. Just grab your horses and I hope you have a better time than what I was able to provide for you all.
Yeah, we made so many good memories here.
I mean, the time.
Oh
good.
God, Savon!
Hmm?
And she
Oh
can kind of see
God.
kind of like her like gaze drops down.
What
she kind
happened
of
to
just
Savon?
Seven.
Seven remembered.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Alright.
Seven
Seven,
looks
stop.
so
Let's go.
confused.
Let's go, Seven.
We'll
It's
let
fine.
you know later.
Okay.
Let's get him out of here.
He's gonna break down.
It should have been me, not him.
It's okay, Seven.
all
My
right.
goodness.
Jesus.
May Tamora
Oh.
gaze upon you or
Yeah.
something. Whatever.
Yeah. He kind of gives you a half-hearted smile, and as you guys walk away and the doors are closing, you can kind of just see her just sigh and turn away as she kind of has her hands on her temples, rubbing them with
We
an
call it
extreme look of worry and stress.
Yeah.
She's like, I didn't get my gold. I got this statue and 5 gold.
Yeah.
I mean, the statue's worth 100 gold. That's way more than she
Yeah.
was asking.
He doesn't know that.
And said straight up, it's more than she's asking for. She could believe him or not.
Yeah.
Does she believe him with that 21?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
None of us insight checked her to see if
You know.
she actually
Oh,
believed
you're
it
right.
or not.
Oops.
We should took
Well,
it.
She did take
Well,
it, but
still
she's
took
also
it.
desperate.
It's fine.
To the horse.
Do the horses. You guys walk your way around the inn to the horse stables.
So, wasn't Savon that dragonborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we found him slaughtered with that ice dagger in him. It was quite a bloody scene.
Seven seemed
His
to
toes
hire
were missing.
Seven hired him as an
Oh.
employee.
7 was quite distraught about it.
Yes.
Was. Oh, I'll never get over this.
He still is.
Whoa, what's that over there?
I see.
Squirrel.
All right
Squirrel.
then.
The squirrel.
A kebab stand? Oh my god.
It's more horse turd on the ground.
Yeah,
No.
that's what it is. You see a horse turd lined up a
Yeah.
road. Reminds you of
Oh, that
Man,
one.
he's still a shit eater.
No, that's
Yeah,
not me.
still a
That was
shit
not
eater.
my decision.
Yeah, that was Shannon's.
That was
You're in
my
the
As a
stable.
DM,
You're in the stable.
As a
Where are you gonna see a
DM.
kebab?
I know.
Kebab.
As a
There's a
DM,
hot steaming
what we
kebab
saw.
over there.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you didn't
That's
say you were
good.
gonna eat it though. It's just, your imagination's playing some tricks on you is all.
You're just hungry.
He's
Hey, I
I
hungry.
think you're just overcome with grief.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, it's a
Lost
strong
it.
smelling kebab.
No.
Oh, that
God.
kebab does seem better days. But it looks hot, steamy, fresh.
Disgusting. Kara's going to get the horses.
Yeah, it's all
All right,
Girl,
you
we'll
guys
go
take
with
care
her.
and grab the horses.
Yeah.
cream.
Where do you guys go to next?
Cream, my beloved.
We're in the dock wards. We should probably go to
Yes.
the dock ward places first while we're here.
Mhm.
Map.
So, map-wise, you have. What do you guys want to buy? And I can tell you if it's in the dock ward or not.
Well, I know that the
Need a map and
Twin
more info on
Wayfinder.
Candledeep.
Yeah,
Map.
Twin Wayfinders is
Wayfinder.
in the dock ward.
yeah.
Dead Twin Wayfinder, yes.
Potions. Potions are also in the dock ward. That's the Lost Forest Potions and Cafe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I want to do
Um,
that too at some point.
Yeah.
And how about the food rations?
The food rations?
Yeah.
You can probably get those at probably also in the dock ward because a lot of sailors and a lot of shipping material that you guys would probably need for a ship's journey, since this is the dock ward, probably can be found in the dock ward as well.
Great. And we can get our barf bags, I suppose.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
Zoe tilts her head.
They're like in those dock.
Mm-hmm. Alright, for Tim first.
What's on everybody's mind?
A bag of colding, but I probably won't find one. I could be surprised. Potions.
I
Well,
think
first
the
off-
majority wanted
Potions.
potions.
Yeah, potions.
Potions.
Would be good.
Okay.
Potions first. then.
So, to the potions first. Alright. So, you guys head over to the... you guys have been this way once with Cal, leading you to the Lost Forest Potions and Cafe. With you guys on your way there, I would say... How well do you guys think you guys would have remembered how to get there?
Cal was moving fast.
Yeah, Cal was moving fast.
Is that
So-
like
And
a
this is a
survival?
newer. This is a newer. Yeah, this is survival. So
Oh, it's a survival. Oh,
it's a survival, and this is a newer store. So this wasn't
19.
Yeah. All right. I think Vicaria. This place was quite quaint. You
17.
did actually stay in the
There you go.
cafe, and it was actually
Yeah.
really quite nice. So you kind of remembered it and kind of made a mental note.
Oh, it's the
Cyril,
cafe
you recognize
place
the
great.
location.
I had some nice tea.
Hmm.
oh, didn't we buy?
All right.
There you go.
So you guys
Nice.
go over and head over to the Lost Forest Potion Cafe. And without any problems, you can see the store with the two fronts to it, where one is like indoors where you walk through, and that is the potion shop. And then you have the overhang and somewhat inwards little kind of lobby area, which is the cafe section. Yeah. It's all very overgrown, and it's weird because it seems very luscious and pretty well versed in the winter, even though there's frostbite and snow that's been snowing around. It's kind of an odd sight that you're able to see a bunch of very lush plants within this cafe, even in the middle of winter.
Maybe there's a
Damn. Enchantment or something? Like a spell?
maybe to maintain the biome, probably.
Yeah, like a greenhouse kind of thing. I don't
Greenhouse.
know if is that a thing that's in medieval fantasy times? Greenhouse.
The greenhouse? Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
100%, yeah.
I don't know. These
I
things.
like it.
I'm stupid.
I like it.
Sick.
Anything is possible. Almost anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So which one do you guys enter first? The potions or cafe?
Maybe we could go buy what we need and then we can check out the cafe. You said you were hungry, right, Seven?
Yeah.
I could use a bit of a break too.
All right. So you guys head over to the potion section and you see Arwell, the spring elf, kind of opening in. And when you guys open up the door, I want to say it is kind of warmer inside. And Mikari, I think with your stuff, there is an enchantment that kind of makes it this space be the ideal temperature for plant growth.
Cool.
Yeah. Arwell kind of sees you guys and she goes, "Oh, hello, welcome. I'll be with you guys in just a moment. Go take a look around and I'll be with you guys when you need me."
All right. Sterling's gonna look around at all the plants as he did last time, but he's looking for more specific plants this time.
It feels
Okay.
terrible in here. I gotta strip.
What?
It's warm in here. I'm wearing too much.
Ideal temperature.
Not
For
for
the
me.
plants.
Well, I'm not a plant.
How many potions were we buying?
Damn.
Everyone
I
said,
will
"All right,
say-
go ahead, Seven."
There are
off.
price
He's not
tags
part of us.
for
Like,
for the
whatever.
potions. I will say, just as a general note, there are other stuff that you could buy in here that includes like acid antitoxin perfumes, alchemist fire oil, healer's kit, alchemist supplies, herbalist kit, poisoner's kit, ink, herbs, and then potions of healing. You know what? I'm just gonna send you guys the list here. So
Yeah.
this is what I have.
Sounds good.
There is
Like
other
mini
stuff in
potions.
here, but this is just like the general list.
Mhm.
Just to give you guys a better idea. So there you go. There's your list, and also the prices.
Sweet.
Hill giant strength.
And the little quotations is how much.
Oh, you get. Oh, how many they have in stock?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
God damn, superior healing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
greater
it's super
too, but
healing,
shit.
so.
The lesser potion of healing, that's like a 1d4, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not even worth 50.
Dang, the next
it's
good
better
one's
than nothing.
Good in a
though, if you're in a
pinch.
pinch.
Yeah,
250.
Kept Sterling alive.
Mhm.
I guess I could buy some herbs.
I'm gonna get some herbs too.
I am-
Probably
Everybody says,
Bro.
"I'm gonna buy some herbs."
Everyone's getting.
Everyone's getting
Bro,
broke.
okay.
All right.
Herbalists, herbs,
Yeah.
herbalism.
I am.
So-
if it doesn't have parentheses, that means there's only one, I presume.
Yes, there is only
Okay,
one.
Seven's buying the potion of giant strength, hill giant strength.
Cool.
All right. 50
Right
gold
off
for
the
you.
bat.
Why do I feel
Right.
like we
Yeah.
might
Yeah.
need that lightning resistance potion if we're out on the sea if there's like a storm?
It's only protect one
Ooh.
person.
True.
Only protect one.
Yeah. Nah, it's okay. We can
Wait,
take
how
the
much is
hit.
one
Which
PP
is
again?
good though if you need it.
How much is one PP?
Sterling is too broke.
10.
One.
So basically, if you're to
Right.
pay in PPs, just take out the decimal, like the 0 or GP. It's like
Okay.
times and divide by 10, guys. It's
So
metric
a lesser
system.
potion would be 5 PP.
We are not. We are dumb here.
Guys, it is
Can I
literally
exchange my
moving the
PP for gold?
decimal.
Sorry.
Can I
You
change my
can-
PP for gold, please?
You can trade it in.
God, I am
if
so
that's
bad at
easier for
math.
you guys.
How many is it again? I can do the math once.
You just
but
add
I
a
won't
0.
remember.
You add a
okay.
0 to your PP.
That is 0.
Okay,
Yeah,
add a 0. Okay, so that'd
Yeah.
be 14 would be 140.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me struggle with this, please.
We're stupid.
One. I can't math. I can do it like
I
once.
shook it, guys. It's
I can't.
literally by 10.
My brain won't let me remember. My brain won't
Oh my
remember.
god.
You've learned today.
I'm
Math
sorry.
Your
does
friends
not
are
stick
stupid.
here.
Hey, how many?
Word?
God.
Sure.
Did we already determine
No.
how much the week supply
Numbers?
of stuff
No.
would be?
How numbers work?
You guys
I
will
won't
need
remember every time I look.
I have for if you guys want to buy for a month for this is 4 weeks of herbs, it'll be about 2 gold pieces.
Oh.
A month's supply of
Oh.
herbs?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna. I mean, it's light. That shit's light.
I know, I was saying like provisions or something. Like, you know, yeah, we need a week's worth of provisions.
This is
But
not a provision shop.
Rations and
It's
such.
not.
This is a
It's just
potion shop.
herbs.
Yeah,
Potions and herbs.
I got
I know,
the
I'm
herbs I
saying-
want.
Apothecary.
Did we
For
determine beforehand?
provisions,
Potions be expensive.
just so that you guys are aware, because I don't want you guys to be like, oh shit.
If we don't
if
have
you
any
guys
money.
if you don't have any money for the trip, I'm going to have you guys, if you guys want to be fully prepared, and for the entire time, it is 15 gold per person.
Okay,
Okay, 15.
Okay.
let's do
Mhm.
it.
Okay.
For general supplies.
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
Yeah, we got that. We got that.
Okay, just so you know,
Nice.
Yeah.
putting things in perspective here.
For the amount that we need, or like for how long that we need.
Let's get a month's worth of herbs for food for dinner.
Oh, you guys looking for
That's nice.
spices? Is that cooking? Wait, I thought you guys already had cooking spices. Somebody
Cooking
already
spices,
have
these are
some.
herbs. These are herbs.
But
That's not for
The
dinner.
herbs for dinner. These
Herbs
are
don't have to
herbs.
be only for food.
well, are
They
they
could
gonna? They
be
could
for
be sausage
drink. They
kale.
could be for I don't know. They could be for.
lemonade.
Macaria has herbs and spices.
She does have cooking spices, I do know that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I remember that much.
She already took
And
the
herbs.
cooking spices
Is
and
the
herbs.
whenever the
Tea?
whenever the shopkeeper's ready, Sterling's ready to order.
She has one travel-sized pot.
So, you kind of flag down Arwell, and she kind of goes and like quickly puts away some of the dried herbs into one of those like medicine cabinets. And she kind of goes over and she's like, "Oh, okay. So, what can I do for you?"
I'd like to get some herbs, and he's going to then list herbs that would be needed for any because I personally I don't know what fucking herbs to use
I
for
want
this, but
healing
any
herbs.
sort of anything to treat nausea and seasickness.
All right.
Because the herbs he's
She
going
kind of
for.
goes,
Ginger root.
"Ah, so you're going out to sea before the storm comes?" And she kind of like pulls them out.
Yep. And I, from experience, am not too great on the waters.
Oh, me too. It's funny for somebody who lives in a coastal city. I don't spend much time in the waters. I mean, most I do is collect some sea herbs for the shop, but most of the time, I prefer the forest.
As do I. It seems to be a much more comfortable location.
All right, that's gonna be. And how much is that gonna be, like in terms of like supply worth?
I think I was gonna do because you said like it was like the month worth was like
Yeah,
the
2 gold pieces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna do that much.
All right, so 2 gold pieces for the herbs,
And
for the
then
seasickness herbs.
could I also purchase I'll do 2 of the lesser potions of healing.
Alrighty, so that will be an additional 100 GP. Alright.
Yep. And he will hand those gold pieces over.
Alright, sounds good. How about the rest of y'all?
So there's 2
Jaren,
left.
I'll go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I get a potion of greater healing? 2 flasks? No. I was gonna say 2 or 3 flasks. I don't know how heavy flasks of oil are.
They're pretty light. They're pretty light. They're
Is it like
they're not
like a little bottle?
They're not like the barrels in Vault, if you're asking.
I'm thinking of like water skin wise. Like, is it a water skin or is it like a glass?
It's about a
thing?
water skin worth of oil. Yeah.
They're good for dipping.
It's like you have a water bottle worth of water.
Ugh.
What is it, like a quart or a pint? I can't remember which is which.
A quart.
A quart. There you go. It's about a quart.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple flasks of oil.
How many?
A couple, like 2.
I don't know what a couple is, so thank you for the number.
Well, a couple is 2.
A couple can mean anything.
No, a few is 3. A couple is 2. A couple is always 2.
A couple is like, by literal definition, a couple is 2, and then a few is more than 2.
This is getting me as confused as that whole survival thing with several.
Several 7. No. Give me several oil.
Alright, here's 7.
A number.
Oh my god. I feel like that's
horrible.
too much oil if I get like just a little bit is good.
Okay. Yeah.
2 flasks of oil. I think we already have. We've been using charcoal for like papers to write in our books, not ink.
Yeah.
E.
Do I want ink? Do I want to splurge? No.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Splurge.
And maybe a couple pounds of herbs as well.
Okay. How many pounds?
Couple. 2.
2. Swear to God.
So funny.
Alright. So that's gonna be, I think, 251 gold pieces and 2 silver pieces.
Yes.
If I did my math correct. Alright.
2. Yeah.
Pay that up. Alright.
Thank you.
She'll tell you a story about this one customer who thought several was 7. While you're saying that.
Several is not 7.
I feel like several can be any amount.
Alright. So,
Anyway.
who's next? If anybody else wants to buy something.
Sail can go.
I will say, if you guys want that potion of water breathing, it is in here. I just don't have it in that current list.
Oh, it's in here?
How much
It is in here.
250.
It's 250.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
You'll buy it?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Alright.
Damn.
Yeah, drop that 250 again. Alright.
Yep, there you go.
What is the difference between an herbalism kit and a healer's kit again?
Herbalism is like making like teas and stuff like that, like herbs, spices and stuff like that. Not necessarily cooking, but like
It's like
for drying and for
apothecary.
crafting, the apothecary stuff.
Apothecary stuff.
Healers is like, you got gauze, you got bandages, you got it's like herbalism kit is
First
really good
aid.
for like poisons and and like ailments, basically. Healer's kit is more for like injuries. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Give me that healer's kit.
You want that healer's kit? 5 GP then.
5 GP. And then how many
Oh!
lesser potions of healings is left?
There are 2 lessers and 1 greater.
1 greater.
And 1 superior.
Give me
Yeah.
1. Give me the other 2. Just
The other
so
2 for
have
the
it.
lesser? Alright, that's
Yeah.
100 GP.
100 GP. Okay.
Yeah.
This is probably a stupid question, but since there's plants here, do they happen to have, like... Sterling needs, like, normal gloves like he used to have.
Like gardening gloves?
Yeah, they're like, he used to have, like, gardening gloves.
Yeah.
Are there gardening gloves
You can
here
have
of the same
yeah, there's
color?
gardening gloves here. Yeah, there's gardening gloves.
Yeah, he's gonna want to trade those out, or, like, buy a pair of those so that he
Buy
doesn't have to
those
wear the
too.
mittens forever.
Yeah. I'll say probably 5 silver pieces for the gloves.
Cool, thanks. And he's
Okay.
he's actually just gonna swap those out real quick.
I will say, as a bit of fun note, you see the little emblem of the Lost Forest on the gloves, like kind of on the cuff.
Aw,
like,
cute!
Just a little bit, yeah, like a little mark.
Nice. He does enjoy the
Yeah.
shop, so he does want to
Yeah.
support and, I guess, wear the logo.
And you noticed, I think I forgot I don't know if you guys remember this, but the shopkeeper has a bunch of embroidery on her apron. The gardening gloves also have embroidery.
Aww.
Kind of decoratively.
Wait,
on,
actually,
like, the cuffs.
Sterling would say something. Did
Yeah?
you embroider these yourself?
Yes, it's a little bit of a side hobby next to the potion and apothecary.
Ah, I like it. It looks really nice. You did a good job.
Thank you. And you can kind of see, like, imagine, like, because she has, like, these big, like, round glasses, like, her head tilts, it's, like, all, like, that, like glass glare. And
Oh,
she's,
the
like,
glare!
she's blushing.
Shy?
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sterling just gives her a polite smile.
Alright. Anybody else wants to buy anything here?
A couple
Just
of
the herbs I
herbs.
bought. That's all I did.
Just the herbs? Alright.
Herbs.
How many pounds do you want?
Oh, I did 5.
Health potions?
Oh, you did
5
5?
pounds? Alright, cool. So that's gonna be 25 silver pieces.
Mhm.
Or 2 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces.
I took out the 25 silver pieces. Now I have 1
Perfect. There
silver
you
piece
go.
left.
Can I use the herbs for the healer's kits or no?
Yes, you
Make
can.
some.
Yes, you can.
Sarah will take a couple pounds.
All right, cool. Subtract that based off your pounds. All right,
10. 2 pounds.
2 pounds. A couple.
Pounds. A couple.
Oh,
I'm sorry, this is gonna be a thing I can't let go. Anything else from this shop while we're here? Going once? Going twice?
I didn't read anything.
All right, perfect.
Good.
So,
Nice.
alrighty. You guys kind of pay up your stuff, your receipts. 7, I know we didn't go through the stuff with the shopkeeper, but you did subtract based off the, what you bought, right?
Yeah, the 50.
Okay, perfect. Alright. So, what do you guys, want to do next?
This was
Food rations.
food ration.
Food rations?
Actual food.
Real food.
You guys want to get some
Herbs
from
are
the
not
cafe since
food.
we're here?
Herbs are not.
Oh yeah, do you guys want to get anything from the cafe? At the
What
time
did they
while
have
you're
at
here.
cafe?
Sterling would like to
They
get a
had
drink.
Yeah,
tea.
they have a cafe.
Yeah,
Sure.
the little forest cafe. All, like, overgrown and everything. So, yeah, so you guys kind of walk over to the cafe. They have several teas and coffees that are for sale or for you to buy and kind of enjoy and sit down. They have a very large variety, so basically you could say whatever tea you guys want to have, and they probably have that. Or coffees. And there is a few little bits of, like, small little, like, tea cookies and pastries that go with the tea as well. If you want some of those as well. And they also have, like, if you really like a particular blend, you can actually purchase that as a blend to take home for later as well.
Wow.
And yeah,
Zoe
her
wants to
sister,
put the bags
her sister Corwell is the the other one, and she is a summer Eldrin.
Cute.
Wow.
Also wearing a very embroidered apron as well.
Adorable. Sterling will go up to her and he's gonna ask for like a throat coat tea, but he'll explain it in actual like tea term, like what actually is in throat coat. I don't know what's in throat coat. I don't remember.
Licorice root.
Licorice root.
Also.
Eucalyptus.
Here, if you want to go crazy, you could put cayenne pepper in it,
Ooh,
and it's supposed to fucking like get all the mucus out of your throat and supposed to like cleanse it.
Whoa.
So
whatever's gonna help Sterling's throat a little bit more, because I know it still is a little bit raspy.
You could have spicy, or like I mean, it terms it spicy in terms of like very strong in flavor.
Yeah. You'll take some spicy throat coat tea.
Yeah. All right.
Sure.
All right.
I'll take some.
Anybody else wants to buy some tea?
Yeah.
Sharon will have some.
What type of tea do you want?
The usual oolong.
Yeah.
Earthy tea.
Yes.
You want some earthy tea?
He just wants earthy flavored tea.
Yeah, earthy flavor. Yeah, you could probably have some pretty like earthy flavors. They have some good like oolongs. You can probably have.
Give me some equivalent of Iron Goddess.
Oh yeah. Yeah, basically. This one is called what is it? It's called the Silver Maiden, or I guess is what it is. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to change some names up here. Yeah. Alrighty.
Like, give me a can of that to take with me.
Hey. Alright. And you want to take like an extra little pack with it?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, anybody else?
Snacks did I have?
I had said that there was some pastries and tea cookies.
Must have not heard. 7 will probably just get a handful of each.
The sample set?
Sample set.
The little vial thing.
Sure. That's it. For him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably get some. Alrighty. Anything else while you guys are here?
Mary shakes her head.
Wait a minute.
No. Alright.
Snack time, lunchtime, little sandwiches.
Yeah, we all take a seat at one of the little cafe tables.
I'm still quite full from that large breakfast we had at the manor.
Glad we stopped here. I just
okay.
need a little something for my throat. Isn't quite what it used to be.
Yes.
Tea.
Little sippy tea.
Should relax you from that encounter you had earlier
Yeah.
with that unpleasant lady.
She's I don't quite know what to think about her.
She's quite the character.
She seems to be a bit more I don't know if trustworthy is the right word, but I guess that's what I'll go for.
I don't trust her. But she is quite loyal to her faith. And I will say, she's not as bad as some people I know.
You said you were in a similar situation at some point too? You're referring to like
A
stuff
cult?
from your previous cult?
Well, you know anything about my race, then I wouldn't really have much of a choice.
I'm trying to think, does Sterling know much about I don't think he knows
Drow?
much about Drow.
Make a history check.
Yeah. She doesn't blink him.
Nope.
He's not a
That's a
elf.
3.
Yeah. You know they're a type of elf that lives underground,
Yeah.
mostly.
To be completely honest, I don't know too much about Drow or Drow society.
No, you wonder you're so kind to us.
I mean, you're still just a person. I don't
Yes,
see why.
I suppose we are.
I don't see why I'd treat you any differently.
I will say, the type of people I grew up with were not very kind. Pretty cutthroat. No signs of weakness. Always assassinating each other to get ahead and please the goddess.
And I mean, that must have been difficult for you, yeah?
Oh yes, I've lost a lot of family that way. And that's why I'm here. Because I didn't want to get caught up in all of that. It's a constant cycle of anxiety, I suppose. Plus, I didn't fit in that much anyways.
No?
No.
In what ways didn't you fit? No offense, but you seem like you're pretty okay with, you know, any kind of, you're kind of gesturing like
You mean the murdering, torturing, the
yeah, that
Cutthroat.
line of work and worldview, I guess.
Well, that's what I trained with and learned from my mother. So, I suppose it's a habit that I'm trying to break. But I will say that it is sometimes fun.
I can't say I can relate to that, unfortunately. Or fortunately.
That's a shame.
Yeah, she says it is unfortunate.
I was just tired of killing to be killed while confined in a singular place, not much to do besides serve a goddess and trying to be better than the next house. That was such a boring life for me. I wanted to explore. I wanted to see the world. Just wanted more of life. And no offense to you, human-ish people, but those are such long lives, and I don't want it to be stuck.
I was like, I suppose compared to elves, our lives are but a grain of sand. Where'd that cat come from?
It's a cat cafe too?
Do they have a cafe cat?
They have.
There's a
They have a
cat
resident-
since it is open that like had
Resident
snuck
kitty?
in,
Oh my god.
and it kind of like goes up to the counter and meows.
Well, it's probably chilling because of the warmth.
Seven,
I know.
Yeah.
Seven, can I have some of your pastry, please?
Only a crumb.
Okay. Cats can't eat. Cats
Like,
can't eat
would
that.
cats eat crumbs?
No.
Yeah, wait. They can eat those.
Wait, where's the
I
meat
get
from
some.
the
It depends
sandwich?
on what's.
You sandwich me. Sandwich me.
Depends on how
Which
starving it is.
Alright,
It
fine.
looks
Sterling
pretty
won't hold
chunky.
out with food.
It's a pretty chunky
Use damage
cat. This
me.
cat's getting
Sterling
spoiled.
pss, 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 to the cat.
Alright, animal handling.
Oh my god! Animal. I think I could just do animal, right?
Animal,
Yeah, you can just do
animal.
animal.
Oh.
God damn it, Sterling.
Let me
Right.
take a look. Let me
And
take
the
a
wolf?
look here.
Here's
How
a,
bad
there's
is
a
it?
6. Here's a 6.
6. The cat hears you go psst, psst, psst,
And he gets
looks,
scared.
and then looks back at the counter, patiently waiting as
Everyone trying to get the cat's
I
attention.
know.
as Corwin goes, "Oh, you're here!" It kind of
Ah.
pulls out a little dish out, where she put a little bit of kind of water out and
Mhm.
a little bit of small
Everybody
chunks
trying
of
to get the cat's attention.
What's a 14?
The animal kind of the cat looks over at you, kind of eats a little bit of food, and it kind of walks by. It kind of like makes a bit of an arc to like brush up against your leg before
Yeah.
kind of going over to one of the corners and sitting on the tables.
I feel like Cyril just holds her hand out. Just a little
Yeah.
bit so the cat can smell.
Yeah, it smells a little bit before going into the corner.
She pays
Sterling
no
will
mind.
Sterling will just sip his tea.
I know. Makara rolled a 10 for animal.
Oh.
Zoe got 9, so.
He's like,
Hey, what the
Yeah.
heck, Jared?
Oh,
Okay, there
Jared!
we go. There we go. There we
Damn,
go.
Jared!
He waits until everybody's done and then he goes.
dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
duh.
So, Jaren, as you kind of wait and the
He's
cat's like
nervous.
sitting there, just chilling, and everybody kind of sadly kind of goes, "Oh man,"
Alright.
and
One
Jaren, you kind of
second.
go over and you go like, and you kind of noticed what the store owner Corwell kind of used kind of to get its attention, kind of mimicking it, and the cat like turns its head, kind of hops down, kind of looks at you and brushes against your leg a little bit.
Jared's like, doesn't want to spook it, so he's like he's so excited.
Yeah.
Jaren.
And then as Seven kind of goes and reaches down to go pet it, it kind of jumps a little bit and runs back to the table.
Easy come, easy go.
All right.
Go back to the table, I guess.
Yeah.
Jared all the more prouder.
Damn, you guys went fast to go onto this animal handling to pet the cat.
It was a
The whole
cat!
pack of animal
That was so fast.
And you know what? A
everyone-
really good motivator for the party is put a cat in
Yeah.
there.
Blessed by Tamora.
All right, good to know. Trick the party into petting.
Oh,
a
no.
cat.
Yeah.
No,
No, the
actually,
mimic!
you could probably tell us, and we would probably all still try to pet the cat,
Yeah.
knowing that it's a trap or that it's gonna
Oh.
kill us.
Yeah, I know.
Well, think about that thing in the
cat.
beginning with the
Yeah,
rat.
yeah. We're at.
God damn, I knew it was a trap too, and I had Sterling little animals, especially if it's an underdog. He has to. The rat.
Yeah.
That fucking rat. It's fine.
Oh my god, that's stupid. Rat.
That was so
Oh,
long
don't
ago.
remind
Holy
me.
shit.
I know, that was all
Remind
back
me.
to when the red brands, man.
Yeah, Sterling was ready to protect
Oh.
that rat with his fucking life.
Me going, I
Yeah.
told you, I told you.
I know.
It was a cute little rat. He was a
Really, it
little guy.
was. And Heath hated it. I remember
Yeah.
Heath hating it.
Yeah.
Heath went, fuck, a rat.
So silly.
rats.
I even gave warnings.
A rat.
But he was
Yeah.
a little guy. It looked down into his eyes and his eyes sparkled and he clung to Sterling's scarf.
I gave DM warnings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Animal being nice.
I know. But Sterling.
Mr. Giggles said something too.
But
Sterling's
Sterling-
stupid, and he said this is a little guy who needs to be protected.
We know.
Me as the player, I'm like, I'm fucked, but
Sterling went, oh.
Sterling as the character,
Alright.
went, he's a little guy, I must protect him.
All right. So, back to the session, guys.
Yes.
All right.
Um,
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. So,
You had a
is
chat.
there anything? Yeah, you guys had your little chat here. Um, Jaren, you had told me that told DM. Jaren whispered in the DM's ears.
Oh yes. Jaren's gonna
yes.
flag down one of the waitresses and ask her
Um,
to get
yeah,
yeah. He's gonna kind of keep his voice a little low.
you kind of Corwell, as she is the only one who is serving at this cafe, will come over to you. And she kind of will be like, kind of leans down a little bit.
And he asks for a blend of tea, and you see his hands like gesturing, like I want like this much and stuff like that. And he hands her 2 gold coins.
Oh, okay. Yes. And she kind of goes over, takes the coins, and she comes back with a good kind of bag of it's obvious for all of you guys because she doesn't do this any slightly or anything. It is chamomile lavender tea.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepy tea.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And he puts it in his bag.
All right. All right. So, what to, you guys?
Who's sitting next to Sterling?
Let me roll. Let me roll to see who it is. That is Zoe.
Zoe, you can feel Sterling is kind of leaning against you a little bit.
Oh. Support. Are you okay?
You look over at him and you see his eyes are closed.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Backpacks.
He's
eepy.
The tea, the warm, and the comfortable. Holy fuck!
Wow.
Comfortable.
The cozy atmosphere.
Chatter in the cafe.
Comfortable.
Nodded off a little bit.
Yeah, if we're sitting, she'll just let you lean there on her shoulder.
I'm pretty sure we don't have much time to be sleeping.
No.
I can piggyback then if we're getting up. You don't have to wake up right away.
Well, where to next? We could decide before we wake him.
Food for the travel, and
I
believe the captain said something about a bag to
throw up in.
Yes. I hope that is not hard to clean. That seems quite unpleasant.
Was he serious about the bag?
Well, I know nothing about the sea, but
It does rock if you're not used to it. It can be problematic.
You might
it's
get
better
dizzy.
to be
you're
safe than
not.
sorry.
Would
Would Macario know much about the sea?
Make a nature check for me.
Well,
I feel like as you guys are having this conversation, Sterling is kind of like leaning more into Zoe.
ugh,
Oh,
Maybe.
Zoe, can you help? He's
he's gonna collapse. Well, I don't know much about the sea. No.
Yeah, so it's hard to say. You do know it can get rough at times, and there are stories of people who have to get used to being on the sea.
I saw the ocean waves. That must be rough sometimes. I don't think I've been in a surface where it rocked so much.
well, we're gonna have to get used to it eventually.
I'm sure I will. I'm quite adaptable. So, where do we buy these things? Looking at the map.
So, looking at the map, To buy seafaring general stuff. There is the map place is the Twin Wayfinders, that's where you can get your map. The let me take a look.
Oh yeah, that map. I forgot about the map.
There's also the sorry, I have to like look through my list of stuff. There's you could also go to shipwrights shops, or there's one that's called oh my god, I need to organize my shops a little bit better here. The Horizon Sales too as well. You can go that might have ship goods. Oh, actually no, it's the wheelhouse, the Ragloot's wheelhouse. Sorry, Ralagoots.
Which
It's
one's
Smiggy.
closer to the Twin Wayfinders?
Probably Ralagoots.
Ralagoots.
I like the name Ralagoots. It makes me laugh.
Ralagoots.
It's Ralagut. Ralagoots.
Ralagoots.
Wheelhouse. Yeah. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah. Ralagoots.
Yes, I think we should head there. And then head to the Twin Wayfinders on.
Alrighty. So, as you kind of say that, I feel like, hold on, let me see if you're, let's see. Actually, funny enough, you are sitting next to Sterling. Sterling, I can feel like he just shifts and starts to lean on you, Makaria, a little bit.
Makaria?
Like jolts a little bit and then like ends up slowly leaning onto Makaria.
Makaria pushes him. And then pokes his face.
Huh?
You're quite heavy, and I'm quite small.
Huh? He's like rubs his eyes a little bit. He's like, what? Huh? What were we talking about?
I was talking about how you almost crushed.
Damn!
Sorry.
Going for the kill.
It won't happen again. And you see him kind of like straighten out in his seat.
Pat.
Takes another sip of his tea.
It's alright. It's a very relaxing tea.
Yes. We were talking about, now that you're awake, going to Ralagoots.
Ralagoots.
To buy some general seafaring things, such as a bag to, or anything else we might need for the sea.
Barf bag.
Never been to sea, so don't know what I expect, but yes.
I've only been on the sea once, but I did get enough herbs to help treat nausea, so I can make stuff for everyone once we're on the boat.
That would be fantastic. And so we should get these bags in case that doesn't work.
Yeah.
And we will then head to Twin Wayfinders to find our map.
Alright. So you guys head over to, once you guys kind of pick up your things and collect yourselves, and you guys head over to Ralagoots. And this one is kind of right on the coast of the harbor, and it has these big double doors, and you can see actually a lot of people are inside this one, and you can see several dwarves and humans, and I think even a halfling are all working the shop, busy taking care of all the customers' needs. This is busy. People want to buy shit to leave Waterdeep, so busy.
Wow. Can I take a look around the shop?
So you
Yep.
kind of look around and guessing what you guys need for your supply for your ship. And I'm also assuming you guys kind of also like peek and look at what the other customers who seem like they know what they're doing are also buying, being like,
Mhm.
Yeah, what do
Whatever they're
So-
doing.
Oh yes.
So-
So you guys kind of buy your general supplies, or you gather supplies for sailing. And this includes the rations and fags and potentially anything that you might need for your voyage.
Yeah.
And it will come around about 15 gold pieces per person.
How many rations
Sweet.
is that? Like 2 weeks
Mm.
rations?
This will be about a month's worth
month
of
of
rations.
Okay.
A month of
One
rations.
month.
So
You said 15 per. Okay, so if I do
Yeah.
15
Yes.
times that,
15.
Okay.
Mhm.
15.
Basic math. I can do that.
I did it. I got it.
Done. Sterling
so-
pitches in his portion.
This is 15 per person,
each.
like
Yeah.
for each
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sterling
Okay,
coughs up
yeah.
that 15 gold.
Perfect.
Dinner.
Yeah. That's why I was like, instead of telling you guys the general amount,
Yeah.
I'm gonna separate it for you
I
guys already.
appreciate
So,
it.
yeah.
Thank you.
So,
I don't know if
All
that
right.
was too much.
oh,
Here's
Jaren, since you did mention this to me off camera, there is a fishing pole here if you want to buy that.
I think Nat stepped away.
Ah, shit!
But
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
She did say that she wanted to buy it, so.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say it's gonna be 16 GP for Jaren, but
So
I'll
that's-
tell her when she gets
Okay,
ready.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ah,
I
perfect.
heard you. I heard you at that last bit.
Yeah, okay. Is that correct?
16.
You want to buy that
16.
fishing pole?
Yeah, I'm getting that fishing pole.
All right, you got that fishing pole now. All right.
Oh, this is like a sea stuff. Is there like nuts, bolts, and ball bearings here or nah?
What?
Is there any
That
lifeguards
works.
looking
Weird,
clothing?
Lifeguards. There are in the kitty corner. You can see inflatable tubies for your arms.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's
Oh my
great.
You get the feeling that the people who buy at this shop probably don't necessarily need life vests or like
Kari's like,
life-saving things.
I need life vests.
Everyone's
Just
like, I
look
hope
at my
he's
arms
good.
and legs. Makari's gonna grab 2.
Grab two. Those are 2 silver pieces.
Okay. It's going to be a bright red color.
Bright red. All right.
Okay. She gives 2
You-
silver pieces.
All right, perfect. And I feel like you're small enough where these actually fit really nice if you were to put them on.
Yeah. So she's gonna put them in her bag.
All right. That is a really funny image that I'm like imagining Mikaria with little floaties in her on her arms. Oh, that is so funny.
Kawaii.
Alrighty. So, anything else you guys want to buy while you're here?
What else could be?
Could this be where Sterling can get the like ball bearings and nails?
Oh, that's
would it
right.
be
That's right.
somewhere
Sorry
else?
about that.
No,
Yeah.
you're good.
Um.
I'm not sure if this would be
I
the shop
mean-
or if it'd be like somewhere else.
I
Oh.
mean, there's nails to buy for like fixing and repairing a
Construction.
ship. Yeah, for construction for ship work.
I feel like that. Oh, well, are those
Um,
like huge though?
Yeah, they're meant for a ship and they're kind of
Yeah.
heavy duty.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for small stuff. Okay.
You can't buy
Yeah.
like. It's like ammunition, right? No ammunition here. That's
No,
more
this
for
is
like a
this is
blacksmith.
Cannonballs.
LOL,
I was thinking
yep.
the little.
Yeah, ball
BB
bearings.
things.
Yeah.
The BB.
Let me
I
somewhere
think you can
else.
find them at the armory
Oh. would
Yeah,
that be at
that's
the
where we're gonna
armory?
go later.
later.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Alright.
else would be at the seafaring shop?
See here, seafaring shop. I mean, what are you looking for?
I don't know. Those fishing poles look pretty good.
Yeah, you can buy a fishing pole.
Yeah.
It's just a gold piece.
It's just a gold piece? Why did I
Jiren's
Yes.
geared up, ready for the sea.
Okay. Give me that fishing pole. Perfect.
If you guys want, I feel like this would be here. And this might be a little pricey. Is maybe a little bit of a minor compass for directional.
Oh.
And
that
one
would
of
be
those
good.
little looking like telescopes things, you know.
Oh,
It's not magical,
spyglass.
it's just one of those
What are
spyglass
those called?
it's not a
Spyglass?
telescope. It's like
Before it was a spyglass.
Not a
but-
barometer.
It's a spyglass.
Mariners. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, not a ballast. What's the other
I
thing I'm
always just
thinking?
think
of?
of
Nautilus.
like a little telescope.
I feel like
Nah.
7 would get one.
All right, so those will be the little scope.
Yeah.
Oh, the scope.
compass?
So the scope.
Scope.
So the scope.
I thought you get both.
The scope will be about 10 GP. The compass will be 20 GP.
Another.
The
is there another
cat followed
in the
us
store?
from the cafe.
No, there's another cat in the
Well,
store.
Jiren.
This one's
No.
a stray from the alley eating some fish that it stole from the harbor. There's a lot of cats by this harbor.
A lot of deep full cat strays.
Yeah,
Gotta be careful, Seven.
there's a lot of strays.
Cats,
Gotta make sure you
can
don't
take
pick up a
birds.
stray.
Yeah, but I'm a big bird.
All right.
Anyways, 30. Cough
Alright.
it up.
30 gold pieces. Good. All right. All right, you guys. You have a looking glass and a compass.
Nice.
Okay. Anything else that you guys would like?
They don't have that fridge bag Zoe's looking for here. No magical
That's
items.
there are 0 magical items in here.
Yeah.
You're getting the feeling that these are simple folk with simple
Indeed.
tools.
Simple folk with simple.
I mean, it all looks pretty complicated. The seafaring stuff is all pretty new, but
Yeah.
in terms of the venturing equipment, it's very simple.
Can we fit all this on our horses?
Yeah, you can.
Or,
Yeah.
like, do they deliver it to the docks?
They can put it onto the horses.
Alrighty.
Good thing we have the horses.
Mm-hmm.
We have the horses. Good caravan.
All right, Pat's the horses.
I think we're good to go to the... Where to next?
The
Maps.
Dead
twin wayfinders.
The map, the
Yeah.
map.
Yeah.
Is Sterling able to
Oh,
lead for that?
map.
He knows where it's at.
Yeah, lead that way. All right, so you come to the small little shop of the Wayfinder Inn. It's basically for those who don't know, it's a shop that is in the middle of 2 other rooms. It looks like this building that it's a part of had been separated into 3 different shops. And it's just right in the middle, and it's this small kind of narrow thing. And when you open up, it is filled with maps and of kind of constellations, of locations. You even see little magnifying glasses, so you can take a little better look at these maps. And you see also within this shop as well some ink supplies and plain paper and a cartography kit as well, for those who want to who do practice the craft and making their own maps as well. Yeah.
Okay, we need a map to or around Candledeep.
Candlekeep.
Keep. Sorry.
Not deep.
From water deep to candle deep.
Keep.
Handle
Yeah, I
deep.
know. It's keep.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
Maybe we can ask the shop owner, and Sterling is going to look for the shop owner.
There is no shop owner. As far as you can see, the shop seems at the moment unattended, visually.
Ah.
So
Is there a bell or something?
yeah, there's a bell at the counter.
Jaren will ring it.
You ring in and there's a bit of silence, and then you hear a bit of movement from upstairs as you kind of see as a very disheveled Astro Elf coming down the stairs.
Huh.
And he goes, "Oh, are you guys here to buy something?"
Yes, we're here to get a map to Candlekeep.
Oh, it should be somewhere over in that pile over there. He kind of half-ass-like gestures over there.
Oh, okay.
Sterling will start looking in the pile that he gestured towards.
Is he? Yeah. For those who are not looking, you can kind of see as he kind of like makes his way over to the counter and just kind of sits there. For the ones who are kind of looking through the pile, make an investigation check. See if you guys can find a map.
All right.
Nope. Sterling is too distracted.
You are so full of thoughts. You're
19.
just going through it. And it's funny because Jaren and Seven, who are trying to shuffle through it, Sterling just half-assedly kind of pushes the papers and the maps around and like opens them. And it's kind of messing you guys up because as you're about to open one, he just grabs it, half-ass looks at it, and then like moves it away again. He's fucking both of you guys.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know how to read.
Macari, as you have actually been the map holder for a few times for this party, you kind of know what you're kind of to look at. And you do find one that is mostly of body of water that has a little bit of the coast of the Sword Coast, mostly of the Sea of Swords, which is the general seas around Candlekeep. Yeah.
Wow. I think I got it.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh. Nice.
Alright, we approach the counter with the map in hand.
He kind of picks it up and looks at it.
This should be the general area. Oh, I'm lagging.
Oh, whoa.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you're lagging.
That was weird.
Disconnect and connect, yeah. I'd disconnect and connect again.
Sterling's kind of hanging out in the back of the group.
Yeah.
Keep his
She's gone. Oh, there you go. Welcome back. Damn. Alright. Oh no!
Betsy!
Oh no, Betsy!
No, Betsy!
Okay.
Betsy! Okay, you're
All
good?
right, I think it's good.
Alright, okay. Whew.
Took only 3 tries.
Oh no. Wait, 3 tries? You only hopped
heard.
up here once?
Yeah.
No,
And then
I
this
hit back twice. To the
Damn.
Oh,
third
that's
time.
probably why it took so long.
Yeah.
Oh, I was having a difficulty connecting you. Oh
Mhm.
man.
Yeah.
Alright.
She said that. Oh, I asked if with that map, can you also kind of see where Waterdeep's at too? Just to know the general direction where we're going, or is it just the seas of?
This one in particular is mostly of the sword, the Sea of Swords. And you have been told by the pirates that it is south of Waterdeep. And it's
okay.
Yeah, so it's in the general area. You can kind of see where your map of Waterdeep, or not Waterdeep, of like the Sword Mountains, kind of ends where this one begins a little bit off to the side. You can kind of see matching geometry. Okay,
yeah. Well, that's fine. That's what she's looking for.
All right, perfect. All right. The Astral Elf kind of looks at it and he goes, yeah, that'll be 20 gold. He kind of just doesn't seem like his heart is really in, like, talking to you guys.
Hello.
Okay, 20 gold.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh, I think Betsy's Wi-Fi is dying.
Oh.
Is it back?
Yeah, it's just lagging still.
Oh no.
Like I see the icons things moving and I don't hear any voices until like maybe 2-3 seconds later.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm trying to think what's causing that, but that might be
Probably
just
just
your
my
Wi-Fi.
internet, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's okay now.
I think it's just like it just seemed to spike a little bit down there. So
yeah. Wait, so who paid for the map?
I think Jared did.
Journal.
Yeah,
Jared, why you're spending so much money?
I mean, I've got a lot of money. So
Okay.
He's rich.
Got a lot of money.
This is me trying to hinder myself before Jen steals all my money from me.
Yeah. You better watch out. That money's mine soon. It's traveling with pirates. Say goodbye to your money.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta spend as much as I can.
So he kind of just checks you in. And she just kind of goes and hands you, like, starts to hand you the map, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, that's right." And he kind of puts it back onto the counter, goes into the back room, comes back out with a map, like, have you ever seen, like, those, like, cases that you store maps in?
Oh, yeah, the
little
roll
cylinders.
Yeah, the cylinders, yeah, it's to protect. And he goes, he kind of opens it up. There's actually already a map in there already, and he goes, "Oh, shoot." Goes back into the back, comes back again with another one. This time it's empty, and he kind of puts it over there, and he kind of goes, yeah, here you go.
As Jaren is taking the map, he's like, big story you have here. Are you a cartographer?
Yeah, I've drawn a lot of maps here. Yeah, I usually mostly do the constellation maps, but we trade and sell a few of these maps here from other vendors and cartographers.
Nice. Constellation maps? Like, what's the purpose of those?
A lot of sailors use them for navigation, since out on the sea there is not much landmarks that you can tell where you are, so they use the constellations. And they also do that to tell the time of year, and some mages would consider that based off constellations, certain magics are stronger than others. It really depends. There's a lot of use for them. You can tell that this is something that he's very well versed in, and it just seems like right now his heart really isn't in it. And how is he's kind of explaining it to you?
Did you find any? Do you have anything like any interesting maps, weird maps?
Interesting in what way?
I don't know, like odd.
I mean, there's
Unique. I don't really. I'm not very versed in maps, so.
there's a map that has the sun and moon trajectory to tell the time of year. But that one usually doesn't sell well because people can usually tell based off the weather.
Do I buy that? How much is that normally?
I don't know what, maybe 15 gold.
Sure, I will take that as well. Do you have any maps that are like different? Oh, this is what I should have asked. Do you have any maps that are from different like? Do you only have maps of of like different planes? Do you have maps of different planes?
Oh, yeah, we have a few maps. Any planes in particular?
Any astral sea maps?
I can check. And he kind of goes over behind the counter and kind of pulls off to the side of one of the maps. And he goes, there's a map of it's Aravel.
Arville.
What's that? During asking the party, what is that?
Does Cyril know?
Make
Was she?
a history check.
Sheesh.
Cyril will probably be the only one who I think would know this. So make a history check. You don't know. You don't know.
Can you repeat the name? I just want to write it down on my notes.
Arvel. Rvarel.
The way I ran. Rough.
Okay, and how much would this map cost?
He's used all your good rolls on Hawlleigh. For this one, and it would probably be about 70 GP.
70 GP. Okay.
Varel.
Do you have any Feywild maps?
I can look. He kind of looks back at some of the plain ones. And he kind of pulls out one and he goes, this one is of a area kind of towards the center of more well-traversed areas of Feywild. Is this something that you'd be interested in?
would I know from Loomis's diary?
Mm-hmm.
Is that around an area he's looking for?
Make a... I guess since you're looking, make an investigation check.
17.
Yeah, you see it somewhere a little bit on the corner of the map.
Okay.
Small little dot.
Yes.
Nothing too major.
How much is this one?
This one was, well, it's about, 60 GP.
Okay. So, we are taking...
There's an astral.
Yeah, so
There is a
Jaren's
map.
gonna buy the Astral Sea one and the Feywild one. I guess I won't get the year one.
What is that? Year?
Better than the
How do you-
moon map.
How do you
The moon
spell
was
Thinking
sun.
of like, ooh, sorry here,
Year.
you know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say a moon map? Like it's the lunar
Yeah.
cycle?
It's the lunar cycle throughout the time of the year.
I
It's
would
like
buy
a-
that
like
anyway,
a-
just 'cause
you would
Druid's
buy that
circle of the
one?
Moon. Yeah.
So that one would be about like 20 G. No, actually not 20. 15 GP. Sorry, my bad.
15?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
I'd buy it.
All right. Damn, you guys are buying a lot of
15.
maps here.
It's our first
you
time in a
guys-
map store.
Yeah,
First and
I
probably
know.
last.
He'll also give you guys little carrying cases with them as well to protect them.
nice.
Thanks. And here you are.
Okay.
Hands over
moon
money.
map.
It's funny. He kind of, as you guys are paying, he picks up like a portion of it, like as you're like kind of putting it out and counting it. He kind of takes it up and he goes, "Oh, you gave me a little too much."
No, like how much did I give? No, I think it's fine. I mean, you've wrapped it up in leather and everything.
Jaren, did you tip?
Jaren, you did not tip him.
So then what is what?
What?
I'm saying he counted wrong.
Oh, Jaren counted wrong?
The shopkeeper.
Oh.
The shopkeeper
Hang
can't count
on.
either?
No, I'm sure there's 70 plus 60. Jaren's gotta do math. 130 gold
30.
pieces in there.
Oh, he kind of counts the part that he collected and he goes, "Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad."
You seem a little out of it.
It's been a hard week for me.
Not a lot of customers.
No, I'm dealing with some personal, something personal.
Well, I hope things get better. For you.
I appreciate the kind words. And he kind of gives you this look where he doesn't think things will get better.
Jaren's like trying not to like
Sad.
show like I know what the issue is.
Jared's so sad.
Sterling will speak
Actually,
up.
out of curiosity, yeah.
is
Oh no, go ahead,
terrible.
continue. Sorry. Yeah,
So you're just
terrible.
gonna say, whatever it may be, you have our condolences.
Condolences.
Condolences?
Actually, that's an interesting to say.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
a weird phrase to say.
That's a weird.
He said
That is a
some
weird thing to
personal
say.
stuff.
You don't say
Yeah, but
condolences is more of like
condolences-
death.
Is
Condolences,
condolences
yeah.
specific
Yeah.
for death? I'm just stupid.
Kinda.
It is.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Condolences
Okay.
is more
You
for
have
death.
sympathies.
There you go, sympathy
There you
is
go,
better.
okay.
Hey,
I
I think
didn't
it's
know
more
that was
interesting if you
specific.
say
Oh,
condolences.
Oh,
Would Sterling say condolences?
Oh, man.
what have you done?
What'd he say?
Gotta
Yeah,
commit at this
okay,
point.
might as well. Sure.
He kind
I'll
of
commit.
looks up, and there's a bit of look, and he goes, "Thanks." And you can see that he's a little surprised.
I bet when Sterling says condolences, everyone kind of glances like, what the fuck?
It's like,
Yeah.
Something we don't
Everyone's
know.
going, what?
Seven wouldn't budge.
Seven's
Seven probably didn't
not a
catch
phase.
that.
Kind of.
I don't even know what a condolence is.
the atmosphere in here is a bit familiar is all.
We will go through rough times. Part of life.
Yes.
Thank you for your help.
Yes. You safe travels and I assume safe sailing.
Indeed.
Could Sterling
And-
Good
look
stay.
around a little bit?
Oh,
Mhm.
he
Just
wants
to-
to
Go
just
make a
a quick,
perception check.
He just wants to
Yeah,
take a quick
perception
glance
check.
and see
Mhm.
how like he's looking for any of the remainders of what happened. Whoops.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Holy fuck! That's a 20 for
Oh.
You
Sterling.
see in the wood, behind the counter and by the door frame to the back room, clear signs of charred
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah.
What do you mean charred
There's
wood?
scorch marks. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I would say also
making
the
a mental note.
observant characters like Seven and
Me.
Zoe definitely noticed as well.
Hmm.
Jaren hates the atmosphere here. He's trying to leave.
He should probably go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they could say anything of like, oh, they already said like, hope things get better.
Yeah.
Give Sterling back his condolences.
Yeah.
Why do you have them?
What the fuck?
Jesus. Seven, what the f-
Just kidding. Or am I?
Is
He
it weird?
whispers
Is it
it.
weird to say take care of yourself? I feel like that's weird, huh?
Fare thee
Weird,
well.
yeah.
Take care in general.
At this point,
Okay.
anything
Yeah.
Sterling says is
It's
kind of
gonna
weird.
be weird. Yeah, true. You know, you just make a quick take care.
Just leave a
in this.
cash tip.
That's it.
Sterling's gonna leave a nod and just leave.
Nod and
Can't.
leaves.
She's had enough.
He doesn't really respond, but he kind of looks at the group and eyes shifted towards Sterling as he watches you guys leave the shop.
I thought that was Hawlleigh. Seven says as walking out.
Is the shop within 1,000 feet of the inn?
That's a very good question. I'm gonna look at the map to see. Where's the map? Where we have too many channels in here.
The map. I think it's in.
Copying images.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are at the ship's prow, and then the harbor is over here. I'm going to say probably not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I suppose it's possible, but I guess you would have to be doing some really good acting.
Alright. With your new maps and awkward tension. You guys
They're like, Sterling, why did you say that?
the no longer twin wayfinder. It's the
dead
a
twin
single
wayfinder.
twin.
Dead twin.
Yeah, the dead twin.
Wayfinder.
Lord.
No,
Wayfinder.
it's just
Lone
The-
Wayfinder.
The lone
Wayfinder.
wayfinder.
I'm so
How
sorry,
sad.
Mr. Yule.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Alright.
he's an astral elf.
He is.
Yeah, he's an astral elf. Yeah.
Oh man.
How are we gonna find
From the
him
astral sea.
A snap.
Astral
That wouldn't help.
Astral elves are from the astral sea. I did
Yes,
not know
they
this
are.
information
Yes, they are.
until
Ma'am.
recently.
They're
I'm
from the astral
stupid,
sea.
okay? You guys give me. I don't know what you guys think. I know things. I do not. I'm stupid. I didn't know. Because fucking there's wood elves, right? Are wood elves from the fucking wood? Are they
Yes.
from
They're
the
from
wood?
the forest! They're from the woods! They're from the woods!
Like it's literal.
Where the fuck?
Are high elves
What
from high places?
They're from royalty.
High blood!
Where did you think Cyril came from?
I don't know, man. I
The
just thought-
tree?
You know, I think of like the D&D races as like species, right? Like dogs and cats. Okay.
No, they're
There can
regional
be-
variants.
I don't know these things.
Wrong.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Now you know more.
I've learned things now. Okay, leave me
Good
alone.
job.
I'm doing the best I can. I'm,
Sorry, I had to
feel
poke
so
fun.
low.
I had to poke fun.
Just what?
I
Did
had
you
to.
know that they're from the astral sea?
Hey, everybody else apparently knew they were from the astral sea, and they didn't comment shit about what's her
I
name?
didn't know.
Because
Sasha?
everyone thought it was
Sasha.
common knowledge that she's from the astral sea,
It's
and we'll
common
talk
knowledge.
later.
Sure,
Yeah,
Victoria
sure,
said
sure.
that she's never
Later.
seen an elf like her,
Yeah.
which is true.
Sterling has.
Anyways,
Anyways, back to
where to next?
yeah. Where are we going next?
If we're done with shopping, or unless we're where are we done with shopping? No, we want to just go to some
The
armory
armory.
place, right?
Yeah, we need to go to
Armory.
the
Yeah.
armory,
Yes.
which is up north. But was there
Yes.
anything else in the dock ward that we needed to do? Any other shops?
Oh, Zoe, if you want that
Hmm.
bag of holding,
Yeah.
will be wares. Potentially
Where?
might have it
Wow.
if you
Yeah.
have the money for it.
Oh, I don't
much
think I
is
have
it?
the money.
Yes.
How much
I will also say if
It
you want
is.
to have the supplies for it, you can probably go to Wilby Wares and I'll let you buy the supplies. You just have to work with crafting it over the course of the time that you guys are sailing to create it.
That sounds fine.
Okay. All right. So you guys
Wilby Wares again.
Wilby Wares, which is also on the dock ward.
Here
We'll
we
be
are.
So you guys-
stressed again.
We'll be
Wilby straight again. You
When will
see
we see?
Ulrich, the shopkeeper goes,
Mhm.
"Ah, I see you guys have returned. Seems like my charm of my shop here, and Wilby's charm as well. I can't keep you guys away. What can I help with you guys with?"
Perhaps you have some items with which I could use to craft this design.
He kind of like looks at and you kind of discuss with him, and he goes, seems like you're interested in crafting a bag of cauldron. I mean, I could make for it if you're in no rush, but this will take about a week.
I would just work on it if that's all right. Just
Ah,
the materials.
I
will be
see.
fine.
I could
We are in
just
a bit
give
of
you
a
the
rush.
materials. Are you trying to leave before the storm?
One might say that.
I see. So, with that in mind, let me go see in the back, and I might give you the supplies. The total, if you are curious, it will be about 300 gold for the supplies
Puppy
for
dog
it.
said either Makaria or Charon.
Mhm.
The 2 people with the money. I have
How much
100
money?
of it. I still
300
need
gold.
200 because I only have a hundo for that.
Oh.
I'll help you.
Oh, snap at the
Alright.
dragon.
I'll help you, Zoe. Even though you didn't
Alright.
look at me for help.
Looks at 7 surprised.
I mean,
Points
You
I'll
at
are
do.
pretty far from her eye line.
Mhm. And
What are
he
you
kind of
talking
goes over, and he kind of goes and he'll say, for this particular bag, it's gonna be about the same size as a little satchel. In modern terms, it'll be the same size as like an opening to like a fanny pack, basically.
Dang, okay.
Oh.
So it's not going to be as big as Seven's bag, but it is going to be a semi bag of holding that you guys will have to enchant with the holding and with the bag of holding properties. And it will hold less than Seven's bag because of the holding properties, if that makes sense.
Fanny pack.
Okay, needs enchants.
Once it's created, I will give you guys the logistics of it. Just note that it will not be as big as Seven's bag, and you will not be able to carry as much as Seven will have.
What?
It's like a smaller version of a bag of holding, but for cold.
That's fair.
It's the price you
Yeah.
get for holding.
Yep,
It's just a fridge. It's just a mini fridge.
It's a mini fridge.
Gee, the
Yeah.
fridge.
Yeah.
I like it. I still like
Alrighty.
Portable fridge.
So you guys get like supplies for the bag. He will provide you guys the bag that it is. I'm gonna leave this up to you what that bag looks like. And what you feel like Zoe would be drawn to. And he will give you the materials and the semi instructions on how to craft. And he will also give you 2 scrolls that are going to be used for the enchanting of the bag. And I will note, and he'll kind of look over here and warn you and say, do be warned, enchanting an item with these scrolls here, it's a one-time go, so if you fail to successfully enchant, you will have to find a replacement for the enchantment.
I'll put 1 chance each.
So, a little bit of risk for that. It's gonna be fun. Just a little bit. Don't worry, it's a super low DC. I just think it's fun for the chance that it might not happen. Hey, you guys can't hit everything you want here. The risk is fun.
We paid for it!
Yeah, you paid for the materials.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not pros
That's
at
half the
making
cost.
I'm
Yeah.
a pro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Devin will do it.
that's the risk of having it half off. So yeah,
Can give you a little bit of guidance.
Yeah, that's a
That
guarantee.
could help.
like I
In my
said,
hands.
it's not
Inspiration.
it's not a high DC. Because I do want you guys to have it. I just like having that risk.
Sure.
So full disclosure there. So he'll give you the supplies, the materials, and yeah. So you will have the material that you need to craft a bag of holding. This will take about a week to make. Yes. So just to make things keep track, just to kind of clarify some mechanic stuff, I will say that if you work on it every single night while you guys are on the ship, you will probably have it done by the time you guys reach Candlekeep. So,
like a week.
Just as a general note. Yes. Yes, just a general note. So probably by the time you guys reach Candlekeep, it will probably be finished. And that's where I will ask you guys to do the roll to see if it's successful or not. All right. So,
okay, what roll? Sorry.
I will ask for the roll. It'll be later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Takes 1 week. I'm
So-
basically doing a roll a day while I'm trying to make it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You basically will do just a crafting roll. to see how fast you're making it and see if you run into any snags or anything. But the final roll after the end of the week will be the one that determines if it's successful or not.
Okay.
So, don't worry. I will let you know. Just roll the dice and have fun with it.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Roll on last day determine success.
Yeah. This is just some mechanics jargon. So, just so we all are on the same page.
Yes. I want to remember, so I'm writing it down.
Yeah, no, you're all good. Alrighty. So, with that in mind, is there anything else you guys want to get from Ulrich in Will Be Lores? Or not Lores, Wares. I'm confusing the Will Be stores.
Wait, what? So what maps have we gotten so far?
The one that we need,
one.
and then I got
And
an
then-
Astral
yeah.
Sea one,
Yep,
and I
but
got
what
a
is
Feywild
the
one.
one that we need? Like, what is it exactly?
That's the Candlekeep one. The
Mhm.
sea. It's basically. I wouldn't say it's
Sea
a
of
Candlekeep
Swords
map. It's the Sea of Swords. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I guess I want to see if there's anything like any maps relating to the Velen area.
Damn, we're out of the map store already, my guy.
I know.
Yeah, we're already out of the map.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that. I just remembered. How far is that?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Seven can forget.
Thing is, if we get
Yeah.
to Candlekeep, we might be able to find a map store. Like, if we go actually into Candlekeep, there might be another. I don't know.
Fair.
Is it
Alright.
close to Velen?
Make a history check for me. This is
I think
me
they're
to
both,
see
like,
how much you guys
south.
know. It's both south. You guys do know that?
Yeah, as a player, I know they're
17.
both south of on the Sword Coast.
Sorry.
Sword Coast.
So
Instead, I was
17.
just having to be like, I forgot I wanted it.
You would know it is probably like 2/3 down south to Velen.
Okay, so if we check a map store in Candlekeep, they'll probably have a more accurate like map closer to Velen, right?
Mhm.
Because you don't have to travel as far.
Yeah, probably.
That would
That's a
make
good
sense.
good
Well,
assumption.
wait for Val.
Yeah.
Plus, we'll
Alright.
have more money.
I need accuracy.
Yeah. All right. So, with that, are you guys all good with Will Be Wares?
Yeah.
No
All
one
right.
needs new
Sounds
clothes.
good.
Not that I know of.
No.
No.
All right.
That's
Nobody
the
has
place
clothes,
guys? My clothes are normal.
Is there something that will help with the water, like
Yeah.
like a raincoat?
A raincoat?
Oh,
Ponchos?
Good idea.
Ponchos.
Ponchos for
Plastic
everyone.
ponchos.
Always chilling.
Let me
I'd take it.
see if there's
Like
a.
water?
You know
They're
what? Why the
medieval
fuck
ponchos.
not? Why the fuck
Water
not?
dispelling.
Are we getting
If you guys
matching
want
ones?
enchanted, if you guys want enchanted ponchos,
Enchanted.
they will be let me roll like a
I
d6.
feel like
Oh my god, they're gonna give us a
expensive.
party sale. Party
Water-
sale,
Party
party sale, like a
discount.
group
It will
sale,
be
you know?
cheaper
for a
than
group
buying in bulk.
sale.
Groupon?
Yeah.
Groupon?
For a group sale, about 40 GP each. You guys can buy enchanted water repelling ponchos.
You know
that
what?
If it
That
rains
seems
on
cute.
you, it will repel the water from you. Off
No,
of you.
Yes!
You know what? I think that's
Everyone
a
else
good
would
deal.
sell it.
That's a good investment.
Yeah.
Wait, how much?
40.
It's 40 GP each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would Zoe want one?
Okay.
No, she does not
Yeah.
want one
Yeah.
at all.
She wants a
Yeah.
normal one.
He was
Yeah,
like,
but
I will
normal
want
one
one.
to match.
She already has her
Actually,
poncho. She's chilling.
You can
Yeah.
one
Unless she needs it
where
to match, then.
it can match, but there's no
Okay.
enchantment on top of it.
Yeah, she doesn't need that.
She just needs a
She's
normal
like,
one.
I
So-
want the water.
Do you guys want a clear one or an opaque one?
I want a clear one.
Clear one.
Okay, clear ones. You guys want clear ones?
All right.
Or should
Alright,
we
you
get
guys
or should we
get
get
cool-
matching opaque ones that have like a little like I don't know, like a pattern or something, or the same color, so we're
A
all
tinge
matching.
of color.
A tinge of lavender, so we're all matching.
You
Do
can
you
like
want,
get like
like,
purple
a-
ones. Oh, how about this? It's like somewhat purple on the bottom, and as it goes up, it gets clear.
Ooh,
That's cute.
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do
Okay.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Oh
do
my
Alright,
god,
you
we
guys
have
get-
matching party attire. Let's
You
go.
guys have
40
matching
GP.
ponchos.
We're looking like a real party.
I feel like the party needs like a symbol or something to like
You
a
guys-
badge.
It looks like you know, have you ever like it's like when you
crest.
go to amusement parks and you see people wear those ponchos? It kind
Yeah.
of looks like that. It's just a little less
Could be the
wrinkly.
We look like
Okay,
a family.
Oh,
We're looking like the tourist family that like did
Mhm.
outfit coordination for the theme park
This
day.
So no one gets lost.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
great for when you guys are with the pirates and they're gonna see you guys wearing all
They're gonna be
macho
like, "What the
ponchos.
fuck?"
They know who the
Okay.
new
all gonna shake
newbies
their
are.
head.
Okay, here's my question, and you guys do not have to do this. Would you get one for potentially for Heath?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why we couldn't.
Okay. All
Jen's probably be like, I should get one from my bro.
Just hold it.
I
Yeah,
need to get him
Jared.
one. I've got a map for him already.
Jared's like, I gotta know.
I
You're
just
gonna
thought
give
of
it to
something.
him? You gotta damn.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Okay,
I think I
okay.
know.
I-
Um.
yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
The
Alrighty.
fucking
So.
revelation I just had.
All right. So, with that in mind, are you guys good to move on with your
Not
matching
expected,
ponchos?
but
You said 40 GP, right?
Yeah, it's 40 GP.
uh-huh.
For Jaren, 80.
That's what Jared looks like.
That's what
Kara
Seven
just
looks
doesn't
like.
want to be wet.
Seven. That's pretty cute
Oh,
though.
so cute.
All right, for an extra pair of 10
Probably is a
GP,
7
guys,
one.
do you want matching rubber booties?
Oh my
My
god.
You gotta get.
We
My
have to.
Wait, why are they
God.
10? Are they enchanted as
Are
well?
those ones?
Or is a rubber that expensive?
It's rubber.
That
In
sounds
medieval
expensive.
times, I don't know if they have a lot of rubber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, that I feel like rubber is a substance that might be a little.
Seven wants to try to talk down the price.
Okay, if you do a persuasion roll, I'll drop. Yeah, do a persuasion roll. Drop down the price.
I'm assuming to match with the poncho. Are they just like a solid lavender? So it's like a full like.
Yeah, solid
gray-
lavender. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will drop it down to 8 GP.
We take
Fine.
those. Man, you made me do extra
Okay.
math.
I'll take it.
I have to pull out my calculator
Get your
for
calc
it.
out, bro.
48!
Bro. Get your calc
No,
out.
no, because if we're each buying our own, I have to subtract it from what Sterling has, and it's in a weird spot where my brain can't do the math. I got it. though.
Do
Not-
the ones first.
I got it. No,
Nah,
that
you're
hurt my
valid.
brain.
You're valid, dude. You're valid. Who
Stupid
wants to do math right now?
Use my calculator. Leave me alone. I'm writing this
What?
down anyways that we have this.
Good job. Proud of you.
Oh my god.
Thank
Yep.
you, Jen,
this-
for the
this is
matching
some-
party family.
Yay.
Yay! Thanks, Jen.
No problem. No problem.
Okay,
I
what?
can't permit you guys to look like idiots on the sea.
Oh, we're gonna look cute.
Kari just doesn't want to get wet.
She does. It's
doesn't want to get
practical.
wet.
One magic repelling poncho, and one non-magic water repelling boots. Perfect. That's exactly what we
Alright.
needed.
Alright. Oh my god.
Alright,
Alrighty.
Jaren, are you buying the boots for Heath?
Yeah.
Okay. If you didn't, Sterling was
Heath
gonna.
is going to hate this.
Oh my god.
He'd wear it. He'd wear it for Jaren if Jaren asked, I bet. What Jaren's
he'd be
banking on.
You guys have to
reluctant.
use your puppy dog eyes, bat your eyelashes.
I know,
maybe
he's
do
That's what I'm
something.
saying. Jaren's banking on this. He's about to be like, we got you back, Heath. Now you have to match. Look how much money we spent
Alrighty.
on you already. How
feel
much
like-
it's worth.
Even if it's stupid, I feel like it is like practical. At the
I
very
know.
least to hold on to in case he needs it.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know where you get into a place that's
He might
muddy.
cut it up to his style.
Oh,
True. That's fine. He can customize it.
Oh my god.
What if each party member customized it while they were on the sea? So each one is like it's matching, but then it's got like the flavor of each member on it. Oh my god, I'm going.
Yeah.
I love
Wear
the
it home.
outfit. Shit. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, sorry.
This season, the
Anyways.
season outfit.
This is the next season. This is season
Every
3 outfits,
season
guys.
it has outfits.
Oh my god. You know, if it's
Oh my
partially
God.
transparent and we just put it over all of our clothes, I could easily add it on to
Ooh.
our PNGs.
Yeah.
I'll worry about that later.
That's a time for later. That's for after.
But do they have any little like lavender hats? So what
Oh
if a
my
little rain hat?
Well,
guys
these
want rain
ponchos
hats.
have hoods though.
Ponchos have
That's-
hoods. Ponchos
yeah,
do
but
have
what if
hoods.
Seven wants a bucket
I
hat?
guess if you want
He
a little
wants a
bucket hat.
Alright.
Oh wow.
Let's say 5 GP for a hat.
Oh my
Or a
god.
bucket hat.
Yeah. Alright.
You're getting brand name Wilby Wears bucket hat. It's the winter collection of this great year of
That's why it was
the
on sale.
material plane.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm just surprised we haven't seen all the entire time we've been
Huh?
here. We
Haven't seen what?
Oh,
Wilby.
haven't seen Wilby.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a busy
He's too
man,
busy.
I'm sure.
He's a busy man.
He has a lot of shops. Who knows? He could be traveling the world right
knows?
now.
Hey. Alrighty, so with that being said, are you guys ready to go to the armory?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
Alright.
Ulrich, send Wilby my regards.
And who am I sorry I did not catch your name.
Sorry, no, it's all right. No, just tell him. I don't know. Just tell him. One lady, Lannis, sends her regards. He is
Oh,
quite the busy
will
man.
do.
Yes.
Ah, yes he is. I will let him know. Alrighty. So, with your matching outfits and suit, you guys head to the armory. And you guys, I'm assuming you guys are going to the Ligurius armory.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
I
So,
was
with
like,
to
I did not
the
expect you guys to have matching ones.
Hey, what's in season is what's in season. When fashion calls.
The mass production.
This is
Yeah.
fashion. This is peak
Fashion.
capitalism.
Peak fashion.
I'm glad they had each of our sizes available.
Capitalism.
Oh, wow, I know,
They
it's
had
amazing.
sevens.
Yeah, it's the kids. It's it's the family.
Yeah,
to buy the kids
family
one.
size.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So, you guys head over to the Ligurius armory. And you guys kind of enter through the familiar doors to the armory. And Bifun is there. Kind of see her kind of working around on stuff, and she goes, "Ah, I see. Back from the dead.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Is it afternoon? Shit.
It is very much afternoon.
Ah.
Or is it? Hold on. She kind of checks her watch and goes, "Yep, it's the afternoon. I've been in here for most of the day, so yeah." What can I do for you guys?
We want weapons of mass destruction.
No.
And by that, we need to gear up for our next trip.
Yes. What you guys looking for?
I would like to purchase a breastplate.
All right.
Hmm.
With the discount, because of being family friends, how does 240 gold pieces sound?
That works for me. And Sterling will count the cash and hand it over.
All right, sounds good.
140.
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh. Wait. Oh, are there ball bearings, nails, bolts, little metal things? I could buy a sack of.
I think I know what you're trying to ask for.
She kind of pulls out and she goes, well, for free. Here you go. She kind of gives you a wink.
How about that?
Thanks.
What?
I appreciate that.
What do you need those for?
Well, we're gonna be on a trip for a little while. I wanted to get some treats for Forge. And
Hey!
he'll hand it over to
Oh.
Jaren. And he'll say, here. Since he's your
Oh.
boy, you can hold on to them, but make sure to leave some for the whole party to use.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking of buying some sort of like ammunition for that weird stick thing I have, right?
Who
But
back?
I assume it uses like BBs
Hoopak.
or something, right?
So,
Jaren doesn't know. He just says the
Yes,
stick
someone
thing.
blurted it
Do you-
out
Oh,
for
Seven
you.
just yelled it!
Who back?
Yeah. Hoopak.
The
I
hoopak.
She
identified
kind
it
of looks
myself.
over, and she kind of looks at it, and she
Slingable
or kind of sees it, kind of like on
devices.
your thing, and she goes, "Ah, a hoopak. That's a very interesting weapon. You don't see too many of those. Yeah, I have some ammunition for that. And she kind of pulls out some, so kind of like little ball bearings for it. They
Nice.
kind of look like little rock marbles in a way.
This is okay for Forge to eat too, right?
Yeah, you should be fine eating these. Usually iron toads are very versatile in what they can consume. You gotta be careful, they will eat anything that they can get their mouths on.
Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Virtual-
honestly, the metal, rodents, it's their
Organic matter?
Did you say rodents?
Small birds.
yeah, small birds, yeah, they
Seven
can eat
Shutters
that.
recalls the bag of devouring.
Yeah. I mean, their stomachs are little furnaces themselves, and in order to run that hot, especially not in the material plane, they need a way to fuel it up. They're pretty hungry.
Yeah, so take a good amount of this.
Is there's enough
Bearings.
rations for Forge? Yes.
Oh, there's plenty. I had a feeling that you might be coming around with Forge around sometime soon, and I am very fond of the little guy, so I'm keeping a little bit of a stash on him, which is what I gave Sterling.
Ah.
Well, if I buy more of these, Sterling, maybe it's better if you had it on you to give to Forge.
I don't think Forge likes me very much. I'm not sure he would take anything from me.
You gotta buy his love.
You never know.
Mm.
He might come to like you.
I'm
I'm sure he'll come around.
not so sure about that. But, if that's what you want, I can hold on to them.
You never know when you need bearings, too.
If knowing you're a little hungry, Sterling.
There, I do have, no, I will not be eating these 7.
No, he has a
But
sling.
I do have a slingshot, so. I guess I could double as both. Treats and,
Treats and
ammo in a
ammunition.
pinch.
Nice.
I wonder if we could maybe make that a little game for Forge.
Yeah, might as well
Slingshot his
train.
treats.
It's like a roll.
Train his patience.
Training.
I'd imagine they'd be like, don't move. Like,
There you
you have to
That's
stay
the-
in this one spot.
That's the trick that by fun. She's like, yeah, So far, I've only been able to train him during the time that I was keeping an eye on him, to just stand and wait for his treats. He's very food motivated, so it was all I was able to kind of get him to do for the time that I was with him.
Yeah. Trying to get him to be a little more controlled with his food.
Well, hey, with patience and practice and determination, he'll understand. I think he's got a pretty good owner. I can tell you care a lot about him.
Jaren's ears turn red.
Huh?
What?
He's embarrassed.
Oh, what a weirdo.
He's got his little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Hey, don't sweat it. I think you'll be great. He already seems very fond of you, and the little guy, I can tell he's been through a lot, but hey, if he trusts you, that means you won the toughest battle with him.
Thanks.
And this is me as a DM asking the rest of you guys, is there anything else you guys want to do in the armory?
Mm. No.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. All right. So, with that, you kind of all paid for the stuff that you guys did want to buy, chatted with Buy Fund, and she kind of goes, well, I gotta get back to work. I have a big order of sales to deal with, and I do appreciate you guys stopping by, but I do need to get back to work.
No worries.
Nods.
It's good to see you again.
It's always good to see you as well.
Thank you for your goods and services.
I'll do. Anytime.
Thanks again for the
Alright.
treats too.
Oh, yes, my pleasure. Yeah, he's, something I've noticed that he's particularly fond of little nuts. I think he likes the smaller bits. I think it's easier for him to swallow as of right now. Though,
baby.
I'd be a little cautious with copper, though. It makes him a tad bit gassy, and
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Let's just
God,
say
his burp's, like huge.
We
Like
can't
Really
have
explosive.
fire on the ship.
Dangerous.
The ship is made
Oh
of wood.
god, we're gonna
The
be on a
ship is
ship
made
of
of wood.
wood.
Do not feed him copper. got
It's
it?
should be
dawning on
steel.
Sterling.
He likes more refined metal, I'm
Oh,
guessing.
it's just as a little fun DM note to talk about like iron toads. If you feed him different types of metals, his color will change temporarily when he eats it.
Cute.
Yay!
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
not feed him
Adorable.
Yeah, just don't feed him copper.
No copper. Sterling
He's
like
a
writes
little
that down
gassy.
in his journal.
That
No
is-
copper
that is
for
broccoli.
Jaren
boys.
writes it down too.
That is broccoli, man.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm sure it's
He's-
good
he's
for
just-
him once in a while.
Yeah,
It's a treat.
Sure.
it's a treat.
Not
When
right
we're
now.
not
gassy.
on a big vehicle of wood.
When you want to intimidate somebody.
When there are
Feed him
no
some copper.
destructible items nearby.
Yeah.
All right. With that in mind, you guys, is there any other shopping that you guys want to do?
I think Makari wanna buy some jewelry.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can go to.
Ooh.
Do you guys want to go to the rough cut?
Holy fuck.
Well, I suppose.
Are there any other shops?
I mean, there is. Let's see here. Let's say the Hidden Shine is another one that you guys can go to.
Sure.
All right. So you guys kind of head over to this newer and unassociated to the party jewelry shop, and you guys enter on in. You walk in, you see kind of a gnome, kind of attending to some other guests, saying, "Oh, I think this one is your color." And you can kind of see like she's chatting away with it. You guys are free to look around. What are you guys looking for?
Makari's looking for new earrings.
Oh, all right. What type of earrings are you looking for?
Looking for anything that's like red.
Okay, easy enough to do. Any particular jewels? Just the color? Price range, like a little bit on the low side, middle side, high end.
She doesn't mind she's probably looking for low to middle,
Middle.
since she's not that rich.
Okay,
She's
yeah.
not like, "Oh, I want some long dangly earring that with lots of rubies and
Yeah, so with that in mind, she kind of looks for something and she goes, "How does this pair?" And she kind of looks at shows off these ruby ones. They're kind of in almost like a teardrop shape to it. She goes, "How about 40 GP for these?"
Lovely. How about 30? They don't seem that.
Oof.
Ooh, you kind of go like, you're like, there's a little bit of imperfections there. Yeah, yeah, make a persuasion check. Haggle. There you go. Haggle.
My house. Let's see. Roll cheat sheet. Persuasion.
Yeah, you could just copy the 7 one above it.
Okay.
I think that's the latest one.
Oh, damn it, that one.
She goes, I think that's just a smudge, and she kind of rubs it off and goes, see? Just a smudge.
I see.
But if these are not to your liking, we do have this pair, and she kind of shows a little bit smaller set. These ones are for 30 GP.
All right. I will take it.
All right, sounds good. All right, 30 GP for some new earrings.
She's like, I can't afford magical items.
She goes, I'm poor.
It's like, but I want to look fancy.
Are there any? I don't know. Are there any enchanted jewelry in here?
There is enchanted jewelry in here. You do see some rings, some gemstones, and some enchanting. I will say something that is very common in Waterdeep is arcane focuses that are in the shape of jewelry, like a crystal or ring, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They do actually have these as well.
How much are they?
Well, it depends on what it is. We have those that can price within about 40 GP to 300 GP.
What is the 40 GP one?
She kind of shows off to let's see here. What's a good one? What do you prefer in an arcane focus? Is a necklace, ring, pendant,
I don't know, choker, bracelet. I don't know. Insert jewelry here.
A bracelet or a ring.
A bracelet or a ring. So she sews off either a bracelet or ring, both ranging around 40 GP.
So what does the arcane focus do?
So the arcane focus is that little gemstone that you see there. It allows you to channel your arcane powers through them. It's like it's for like it's like the sterling amulet for sorcerers and wizards, basically.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But does that give you like plus anything?
If you
Or-
want a one that sharpens your skills, those one
Yes.
will range a little higher.
Sharpen my skills.
Well, since you've been a very intriguing customer, I'm willing to give you a little bit of a discount. Let me go see what the actual price is so I can tell you. Price. Oh my god, my room's so warm. It is. Oh my god, why are you so buried in information? Please. Alright,
browsing.
it is. That's gonna be around the 400 range with the discount. I know.
Dang it.
I know. They're like 1,000 GP guys.
Oh god. We're so
Normally.
broke.
You guys are so broke.
Alright, well, I think it's fine. I'm good.
Yep. Hey, maybe you'll find one out there in the sea. This is not her saying that. This is me.
Maybe.
Maybe. There's always that chance. If not now, maybe later.
Okay.
So basically, with your new earrings purchased, are you guys done shopping for the day?
Yep. We can go back to the Laguerre estate to drop
Yeah.
off the horses.
All right.
And our
So you
supplies.
guys
We gotta drop
And
our
the
supplies.
and your supplies. So you guys head over to the Laguerre estate, tired as the sun is starting to reach that golden hour. You guys spent the rest of the day shopping, going around and about, preparing for your voyage later. And with that in mind, we're gonna end the session there because it's about to be 10 o'clock.
Sure.
Yeah,
Nice.
perfect
Right.
timing.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
We're all still alive. Hooray!
We're late.
Yay!
A lot of shopping.
Yeah, we actually did get a lot done.
So much shopping.
Hee hee. All of our
Mhm.
stuffs. Thank you to those who watched or will watch. Keep an eye out on our Instagram for last minute stream updates or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.